I am. We are. We are live.
Can you hear the jungle sounds I have? The little water.
Can we?
I do not.
I
I
don't
can
hear
hear
it.
like a drip.
I need to share the audio too. Then, so I'm sharing screen.
I just see a hamster on a wheel. Oh no, there it is. Above that is land.
Oh, okay, I think I know how to do this actually. Stop sharing screen. Share screen. Share computer sound as well. There we go.
Ooh.
There you go.
And you see that jungle picture, right? On the
We
screen
see your-
share.
Let's see your
We
yacht.
see your email.
Oh shit.
Let's see what we got here.
Get docs back.
Big beautiful bitches.
I need something for right
Only
here.
or was it onlyfarmers.com?
All right. Now we should be good.
Yes.
I do hear waves coming in and out. I think.
Okay, good. All right, guys. Hello, everyone.
Go.
How are you doing today?
What's up,
So
Mr.
good.
P?
Good. Welcome back. We have an exciting adventure in store today. Does anybody want to recall what happened last session?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let me do it. I have a pretty bad memory. So, Jesus Christ, I already forget. So we discussed with the people of Garantor how they're not paying us well. And it seemed like they were a bit greedy. Eventually we got our pay. So went on our next mission and decided to stop at a couple other nations and kind of let them in on the obsidian, how it's poisoning the land, the obsidian that everyone's been using to make spears and whatnot out of. And they all seem to know, but we also let them in on the little gold rocks or whatever we found that seemed to counteract it. One of the people didn't like us for not drinking wine because I, for some reason, was convinced it was poisoned. And the other ones like us quite a bit and offered us a contract once we're finished with our current one. Iridessa let them know that she is a spy for another nation, but would not reveal any information about them. So they seemed okay with that, or potentially okay with that. And then we're
to add on to that, they also are just in the midst of discussing her Irideska acting as like a medium between the two.
Oh, correct. Yes.
Because right now tensions are high between the two countries, and Lash Praver actually would like to not be at odds with Forest Flatness.
Sure.
That was pretty much it, right? We kind of you guys were just kind of on the job hunt pretty much.
Yeah, it was a lot of diplomatic chit chat and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think we had a bit of shopping
That's
at
right.
some point. That bulked it out a bit.
A bit of shopping.
I got a non-cursed studded leather armor, so that was cool.
I tried to get plate mail, but I couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
I imagine you guys also kind of came to the realization of just exactly how popular you guys are after slaying the dragon turtle.
Yeah. People know our names.
Yeah.
I think we came up with some names. No one decided, but we did discuss in our Discord some cool names. I don't seem to remember what they were, but I think they were all pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyone remember the best ones?
Where was that? What channel was that in?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, I found it. Wet and Wild is one.
Mm-hmm.
Ocean's Bane, Blundering Bus, Fair and the Furious.
That's right. Blair and the Blair and the Furious.
Blair
I
Fair
think
and the
was-
Furious.
Yeah, Blair. Yeah,
I like the Fair
Blair
and the
Fair
Furious. I think that's hilarious.
That's pretty good. We'll keep discussing
Yeah.
it, but I think yeah.
Yeah, we
that's-
workshop it.
Well, we're definitely we're gonna need some time, but
Go ahead, Silver.
There was a thing I wanted to clarify. Not last session, but the session before. The cliffhanger was we learned that the obsidian plague was spreading from the mountain. It wasn't just people touching it were getting sick. It was that the land was also getting plagued.
correct.
And it was my intent to communicate that to the people that we were communicating with when we said we're going to tell them about the obsidian plague. Also, the part about it spreading around the land.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know we weren't explicit about that. I just wanted to make sure.
If you remember, Lost Provera seemed to already know about it and very concerned. Yeah. So you guys are still with Garanter, right? You wanted to finish this job first, and then revisit the job offer for Lost Provera.
Yeah, we wanted to finish this job, and I think we kind of maybe came to the consensus we wanted the same crew. Maybe see if we can get them on board too, because we like them. And
I think we actually already started
turns
planting
out
the seeds that we were dissenting. That there might be greener grass over here.
Yeah, we kind of manipulated, I guess is a little strong, but manipulated Captain Rickus like, ooh, it would be cool to work for them. So
Is it manipulation or is it just showing options?
We're just planting seeds.
it's a gentle manipulation.
You guys then set sail to the page of a map that Captain Rickus has and arrive to this uncharted land, which as you approach from 100 miles away, you could see this giant staircase going up to the heavens and pulling up onto the beach of this tropical jungle rainforest. Really thick, dense jungle awaits you for exploration.
That's right.
So here you are on the beach. What are you guys gonna do?
All right, another beach.
What a pretty, pretty beach.
I mean, beach boat we've been to, pretty exclusively beaches. I wouldn't mind heading into this jungle, do some exploring, and maybe find our way to this stairway to wherever.
At least we won't lose it.
Yeah, it's pretty high up there. Is there a way to minimize this Skype thing? Can't. Oh, here we go. Wait, no. Enter full screen? What the fuck? Go ahead.
Tech
Sorry.
issues.
Yeah, I'm so shit with this.
Techno issues.
Yeah, techno issues. That's because my mum calls everything technobabble,
Techno. Yeah.
no matter what it is.
Enter full screen. I'm in full screen. Exit full screen. Whatever. Okay, anyway.
View gallery.
View gallery. Where the fuck is that?
Top right corner.
View. Large gallery? Whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't want to ruin the stream by me doing that.
So, I guess you guys ready to proceed? Go ahead and move your tokens on however you want to go
Can I have a
about
quick
this.
look around on just the surrounding area and see if there's anyone potentially making landfall before us?
Anyone potentially what?
Landing here before us?
Oh, sure. Make a perception check.
Perception. I'm not good at
Can I
perception.
can I use guidance on her?
Nat 20 for a 19.
Oh, never mind. Don't even need it.
Absolutely.
Plus.
You can add a D4.
Add a D4 to that, Mithrian.
Plus 2, so 21.
Very nice.
Mithrian's like, nah. You go to. Well, Mithrian, what you? Yeah. Get away from me.
Just watching the clouds.
I mean, doesn't look like anybody's been here. It looks pretty wild, actually, and you can hear like some yips echoing from inside the jungle. Yip. Make a nature check if you want to try to identify what kind of animal this is yipping.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
you
Mithrian
do.
knows exactly what it is. Jesus.
22.
Nat 20.
Oh shit! 22 nature. So you had a stint in. You went through a phase in your teen years, Mithrian, of paleontology, and there was this bone that looked like it was like some kind of dinosaur.
Egyptology and paleontology. That's it.
And it was they actually didn't have this on mainland, but you had a really rare dinosaur bone. You don't know where you got it from, and it was it made that yipping sound. It was from a raptor.
Velociraptors.
A type of raptor. And they didn't even like same kind of thing as in Earth, where they only have vague speculations of what this animal is.
All right. Well, it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I share that.
Yeah.
Well, shit. That's some interesting stuff. Do you know how they die?
How they
Do you
die?
just chop them?
Usually works with most things, I would think.
You'd think that, but...
They are similar to other creatures. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool, that's all I need to know. Draw a sword.
Do they speak common? Because that'll help me a bit.
Are they intelligent? Do they
speak
even
common.
speak?
Check your DMs, Silvertree.
This is driving me nuts.
For some reason, I couldn't unmute. They were dead. The bones is all I had. I could not tell you if they are other speaking or not speaking. They are. They would. I would think, through my studies, that they are pack hunters. The packs can be very large.
All right. Well, we'll keep an eye for tracks and whatnot. If there's large groups of them, we'll probably find tracks pretty easy.
And if we're outnumbered, we should probably steer clear.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Unless they got like gold teeth or something.
What? It's like a raptor. What? Yeah.
A raptor with quills. How the fuck?
Shady's on his way.
All right. Good. Then I can figure out how.
So who's leading the way and where are you going?
I'll go southish.
Is it like the map mostly black for anyone else?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's completely black.
Yeah, it's fog of war at the moment.
Right.
There we go. I'm going to skirt around the forest.
Good call, though.
Stay out of the tall grass.
Okay, you're gonna stay along the beach edges. Just beach.
I am behind Derry.
Killing me.
You're behind.
Cannot move my token.
All right, let me.
Can I? Oh, yes, I can. Never mind.
Okay. Like
just beach. thick jungle.
Idiot that I can't.
I'll follow up the party.
Just beach.
Southeast, southeast,
So
southeast.
after a day of travel along this beach, make perception checks along the way.
All right. That I'll help with.
Yeah, somebody else do the perception for our own good.
Maybe a DC 17 here with something.
Hey, 22.
That'll do it.
Kind
It's
of.
my elven eyes.
You see on the shores here, as you're kind of like hands in your pockets, Blair, kind of trailing along, humming to yourself, observing the wildlife here. You see this rock covered in barnacles and algae, and
Sure.
yeah, looks like some good eating actually. They look they look kind of delicious. Looks like some delicious seafood that's there.
Yeah, sure. All right, I'll let people know. If you guys are hungry, you want to take a little break. There's fish in this pond. Anybody interested in a nice roasted fish?
Yeah, like it straight up looks like almost like a seafood platter was put there for you guys. Like the right amount of like there's a crab, there's some fish, there's some like oysters and barnacles, mussels.
Oh, like already killed?
Like, no, but
Already
it's just
laid
like the
out?
right amount, and it looks like and like a nice variety of seafood
Interesting.
in a little.
Xerox, do you know how to fish?
I do very well. Would these like naturally be in the same pool, or is this kind of like
It's natural. It seems natural.
yes?
No.
I'll get this one, and I'll take my trident and wade into the water.
Yeah.
I'll get a fire started.
Low-hanging fruit is the best way I can describe it. It's just there for you, like easy pickings, like you don't.
My ship.
I was like, the ship?
Like you don't even need to make a survival check to try to catch it. Like they're trapped in a little tide pool. You're taking fish out. You're taking crabs out. As you guys sit down to cook some of these mussels, you open up one of the clams, and inside is this green, glowing, pearly stone. Pearl.
Smell the glowing stone, guys.
Stone, whatever you want to call it.
If this is what's inside these, should we eat them?
Oh, glowiness.
No, none in any of the fish. Taking a look at this green stone, it looks almost veiny.
Ugh.
Are like rooty, like no, like beautiful in a beautiful way, like swirls of different shades of green.
Oh, like an agate kind of thing?
Can I? I'm trying to figure out how to do this. When Xerox has a fish and it's still alive, can I use lay on hands on it and spend 5 HP to cure disease?
On the fish?
On the fish.
While it's still alive, you want to cure disease on the fish?
Yeah, to see if it's diseased.
Oh, will that let you know if it's diseased?
Well, if it is diseased,
it'll just
doing that will cure the disease.
Right. You do that, nothing happens. The
Okay.
fish didn't look sick in the first place, though.
Well, that's good to know.
Jura, can you actually talk to fish or like have a conversation with them, or can you just like give simple?
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah.
I know most tongues of the sea.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What would you like me to ask it?
To ask it what the deal is with the stone in this mussel.
I'm just gonna take the stone and just like dunk my head back in the water.
Perfect.
And just ask just like full flamingo.
Mm-hmm.
Just, excuse me, sir. Could you tell me anything about this?
About the stone. It's a stone.
Well, I can see it's a stone. What kind of stone?
You can't do it. I can't.
Do better. This is awesome.
Pretty stone.
Do you know of any kind of abnormal properties to it? Come on, fish. I got a lot riding on this. Trying to impress my friends. Come on.
I look around. I'm like, guys, I bet he's finding out some really useful information down there.
Did you say grow or
no? Bro.
Just bro. It makes you grow. Thank you.
Goodbye, friend.
Put my head back underwater and be like, I'll protect you.
He's just looking at you through the water. You're like his new best friend.
Yeah, that's my boy right there.
Pet fish.
Bring him with us. Yeah, pick him up and bring him with us. Throw him in the bag.
Can I use shape water and
In a
just
jar?
like lift him up?
Yeah. Okay.
Just keep him in a sphere of water.
Yeah,
Right.
just keep him there. Nah, it's concentration. I am not doing that.
I can fly.
Is there a better pool of water that I could set him in?
Yeah, there's little tide pools here. You can look for one.
Back in the
little
ocean.
nooks
I'm
and
gonna
crannies.
find like the best one for him. Find a little hot mama fish.
No easy pickings. No.
What if he's?
Okay, I'll bring you back.
Yeah, you might have family in there.
This is my son. And a little fish swims up.
Has a dinky fin.
I know.
No, it's a
Right when I
duck.
was gonna do something bad. I can't to Nemo. Right, I'm gonna relay what I heard to Blair.
Sure. What if we? I don't know why. Let me know if any
He
of.
says, "Stick this in your mouth, and you will grow."
Is that what he said? All right.
Something like, do it. Just do it.
Before anyone can do anything, I snatch it and put it in my mouth.
Oh, damn it! I was so close to doing it. All right.
Did anything happen?
Fine.
I just put the green stone in my mouth. I haven't swallowed it. It's just in my mouth.
Okay.
No, keep it there. It should take an hour to work.
I'm gonna message you, Jez.
I'm gonna rub her throat like a dog trying to take a pill. Come on, just go ahead.
Will this be on Discord?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me just put back my bone.
All of a sudden, I see Mithrian flying across the screen. Whoa!
I don't think so, Mr.
That's
P.
gonna be a problem.
Okay. Okay.
She would
See
have
about that.
scars and stuff though.
That's not gonna do
But
it.
does she have a gag
Mhm.
reflex? I'm sorry, I couldn't not. Like, what does that message say? There can only be one.
We shall never know.
Okay.
Nothing happens?
No.
Does Jazzy just start growing?
Well, he said to keep it in my mouth for an hour, so I'm just sitting here.
All right.
Oh,
Sure.
I
Looking
just
for
walked
something to
away
happen.
too. Like,
Yeah. All right. Yeah. We'll see you in about an hour.
Oh, I know.
That never sounds good coming from the DM.
Oh, I've got an
Probably.
idea.
Probably
Oh.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then it starts to grow back.
Mm. Mm. I spit out the green ball. My
It's
tooth grew
smaller,
back.
by the way.
Oh, the ball is smaller?
It's like the size of a BB now.
Ooh.
So it got
Shrink a lot.
smaller when it was in
Dissolve
your...
it. Soluble. My tooth grew back.
Yeah, but you
Got
took
knocked
away
out
half
in
my.
training years ago.
Wait, your tooth? You missed
My
a
tooth grew
tooth?
back.
Did you have a missing tooth, or?
Yeah, I had a missing tooth and knocked it out in training years ago.
Oh, it's a shame. But
Huh.
so you're telling
Well,
me
it's back.
this? Well, okay, interesting.
Only the stone got smaller.
I put it next to my.
I'd rather have my stone than your tooth.
I mean, I'm happy to have a tooth.
I put the stone next to my head. Do I become smarter? Does my shit
You look-
brain become more
You look
powerful?
kind of dumb. You're like,
Is it making me smarter? Surely.
More force. The
Go-
fish says more force.
I imagine if you're thinking those kind of thoughts of smart, nothing happens. If you're thinking about growth because of what the fish said,
Probably not. I don't think I'm smart enough to think of that. I think I was just thinking,
Make me smart.
yeah, make my brain bigger.
I
Make
mean, nothing
my-
happens.
No, I was probably thinking make my thoughts bigger. That's probably exactly what I was thinking.
This is a small, slippery stone. Make a dex check just because you're like, as you're doing this weird thing, holding it again. It's like kind of hard to handle. It's slippery. It's small.
Sure.
Be an easy dex save, but these are kind of things you fumble in the shower. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
8.
got it.
Oof.
You got it.
All right.
I'm gonna go as soon as she says that it grew her tooth back. I'm gonna go look for more mussels in the same pond.
Sure.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Okay.
I don't join him because Irideska does not like water. But she watches from a distance, like, ooh, find more.
Yeah, can I give him the help action on this one?
Sure.
Excellent.
So do I do it at advantage?
It's gonna be a DC
Yeah.
22. It's gonna be pretty high.
Oh.
And I'll give you a bardic.
Well, thank you.
These are not just like
So it's that
bananas growing
at
everywhere.
advantage, and then I add
And it
D6.
D6.
A D6.
Ooh.
We
Yeah.
have an opportunity here,
More than a two. More than a two. More than a
Don't
two.
don't roll shit.
guys. I rolled 4.
Come on. Yeah.
Heyo.
24.
24.
Nice. Let me check something real quick.
Not like that, bardic.
You find another cluster of oysters. You start shucking them open one by one, and eventually you find another small one, about the size of a pea.
Very
I found another one. I'll put that in a little,
All right.
little pouch.
So the stone got smaller when you put it in your mouth and it cured your tooth. Is that right?
I think that's what happened, yeah.
All right.
It wasn't that small when I put it in.
Okay. So let's make sure not to put it near any illnesses we might have. So keep it out of my pockets.
Ah,
What? What could I
I got
possibly
it,
meant?
I only got it when you laughed.
All right. Yeah. Let's save these in case somebody gets real sick or hurt. But all right. Cool. Couple magic stones.
Good to have.
Yeah, and a nice clam bake. All right.
it is nighttime now. It's getting late. Actually, you guys have been kind of just looking through these shores for hours, looking for these little green stones.
Sure. I think maybe I think we set up camp, but maybe a little bit away from the pond, just in case other creatures come here for some reason. They might have a natural inclination to eat this shit if it's good for them. Right?
I'd prefer not to get too close to the forest, though. Maybe somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, we could climb a tree.
Ugh.
just hop right up. Yeah. If we want to do like, split the
I'll
difference.
go where you guys go, but
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if we want to do it on the beach, I guess that's fine. We'll be able to see something coming.
It could be where the sand ends, but outside of the tree line.
Yeah. Why'd I open that?
You guys are gonna camp on the beach? Is that what the plan is?
if it's like there's the sand line, and then the tree line. If
Yeah.
there's anything between that, like
Beach
a
adjacent.
field of grass or something.
Yeah, there'll be some different bushes or whatever. You guys can find yourself a little. There's options for little covey like. Make a survival check. See if you can, how nice of a spot you can find here.
Survival check.
Leave it to you, Ranger.
Shouldn't have done that.
Oof.
I could give it a
8.
shot.
Was that
too.
2 that we did just now?
What is my
I
score?
know.
I have a plus
I know
0.
a bit
I've
about
got a plus
survival.
1.
I think I got a plus something. Plus 2.
Yeah, you do it.
Come on, baby. 18.
Hey yo! Mithrian got distracted by a squirrel again.
Oh, actually.
So
An island.
you guys, the problem is like no matter where you go, you keep getting bit by mosquitoes. You just can't seem to get away from these mosquitoes, and they're kind of annoying you right now. But Blair, like Mithrian's looking for a place. He knows how to kind of like avoid these mosquitoes. He's trying, can't find nothing. Blair, you find a little fallen over tree that would be a nice place to make a lean-to. But these damn mosquitoes starting to really annoy you.
All right, then we light like a small fire in the lean-to, and we put some like greens on there to make it nice and smoky up in there. Keep them away. Do our best, at least.
So I have recently picked up the herbalism proficiency with the kit, and I happen to have that ready right now, and I was wondering if maybe I could concoct some sort of mosquito repellent. using
Sure. Make
natural
a
herbs or
survival
whatever.
check or a nature check.
10.
So you go looking for some herbs to like you have like the mortar pestle. You have most of the herbs you think might help. You need a couple more, and you start looking for you start foraging. You find a small patch of what is it? Eucalyptus. But you don't find enough for everybody. So you have enough of this stuff to maybe rub on like half of the party.
I get some water from the beach, put it in the dirt, and I'll cover myself in mud for the night.
Okay.
That'll keep those mosquitoes away.
I offer to the group. I say, I've made this salve. This may repel the insects. If you wish to put some
Oh,
up.
thank the gods.
That's all right. I got mud.
That doesn't seem sanitary.
No, it's great actually. It's exfoliating and it's absolutely lovely.
I'll trust your word on that.
Yeah, you want some? Well, it's pretty easy to make.
No,
It's just
that's
water and
fine.
dirt.
You enjoy that mud.
All right.
And
So you have enough for about 3 people.
perfect.
3 people. All right. Yeah,
I give
that works.
to Xerox.
Oh,
Yep.
well, thank you so much. I'll go ahead and put it on. Not one to turn down a gift.
Kind of burny, but it's better than
Mud.
yeah. Irideska. So it's Irideska, Xerox, and Carl all have it.
Yes.
That's right.
We're gonna come up in
Okay.
hives or some shit.
Oh, waking up in the morning, peaceful sleep for the most part. Kind of itchy, but Blair Derry, you did not get a fucking wink of sleep, man. Just itching the whole night. You're fucking grumpy and
The mud was under a plant of poison ivy.
that's later.
Fucking mosquitoes. Mosquitoes here suck. All right, well, see, we should have stayed closer to the stream. That's where that's safest. All right. Well, I guess we travel on, keep making our way.
Making my way.
I'll be as we travel. I'll be trying to collect
excellent.
more of those things, so we don't run out tonight.
Okay, so whenever you come across one of those eucalyptus plants, you have enough. Is what you're saying?
That's my intention. I don't know.
Keeping an eye out.
Keeping exactly.
Yeah. If you during the daytime, hours of travel through the forest, you'll find enough for everybody.
Are we going?
As we're going.
We continuing along the coast, or?
I mean, I know you don't like the ocean or the woods, but it seems like there might be more to find in there. However, it would be probably more easy to navigate on the coast.
Again, I'll go where you guys point me. I'm the muscle.
I point at the giant stairs. I was like, do you not wish to investigate that?
Well, if we keep heading along the coast, we'll get there eventually.
Yeah, I'm thinking like
it's here, by the way.
It'll be easier to navigate the coast, but we're gonna find less stuff in there. We just found these magic pearls. You know what I mean?
Despair?
Yep.
So check your maps. I revealed where the staircase is. So.
Okay.
All right. Does it seem like a much more of a distance using the coast than it would be if we just went into the woods?
Well, there's jungle between you and the.
Yeah.
Okay, we can cut through the jungle and try to get to the stairs.
I'd feel more comfortable going along the ocean for a bit further. I don't feel
see what's
I
around.
don't feel very comfortable confined by trees.
Right?
Yeah, but I heard there was cute raptors in there. Yeah, that's fine if we want to do by the coast. It's safer. We have better, field of sight or whatever. I'm cool doing a little bit of coastal tour.
It's not the raptors that scares me. It's if anything should happen, those trees catch on fire, there's nothing I will do to get away. But being in an open field, I have a lot more options available.
What is your immediate assumption? They're gonna catch on fire?
No reason, I'm sure.
Have you ever seen lightning strike?
I've never seen you burn
not yet.
anything. It's true.
No one that didn't deserve it.
Sure. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's different. Yeah, that's fine. I'm cool with the coast.
Just like open spaces a bit more.
Yeah. So we'll kind of walk the coast a bit until we have to go into the woods.
Okay. Go ahead and keep. Yep. You eventually get to like a cliffy terrain here. You can see this little mountain right here on your map, and it goes all the way to the ocean in a way where like all right here is pretty rocky, rough terrain, slippery rocks, and a cliff face right here on the side. So I don't know how you guys want to handle that.
Did we see any more bunches of mussels in the water while we were exploring the coast?
Make a perception check. DC's 24 now.
Jeez.
Oh boy. Somebody else do it.
Perception.
Even if I get a nat 20, I won't. Hey,
I can do that.
What?
Oh shit.
Who are you?
Oh damn.
24.
You guys are hackers. It's like a hacking on D&D.
Wait till the fight. That's all natural ones.
Yep.
Same thing. This one was just right there on the beach for you. Same thing as last time.
I pick it up. I hand it to Xerox.
You got yourself another.
Oh, thank you. I'll put this with the other one.
Oh, are these in like tide pools by the coast?
Different stuff. You found them just in the shore and some little pockets in the rocks and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. I thought for some reason it was like inland when we first found it, like a little pond. That's why I wanted to go into the woods more. Okay, cool.
Oh, no, yeah. Tide pools.
Let's-
Yeah.
As
let's
Midrian hands it to him, I'm going to like grab it, but I'm going to look at him and just kind of say, nobody outside of this group needs to know about these. Put it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Right?
Because everyone's going to want these. Yeah, absolutely.
I wink. I wink.
Wink. Just smile and just kind of put it away. As
So
we're
shall we-
going to the side of the staircase,
Oh,
do
it's
we
not so bad.
see like a structure below, or is it just kind of like, is it like a cliff?
Oh, we're still on the coast at the moment. We haven't.
Yeah, you're like 30. You're like 30 miles away from the staircase, so all you can see is the staircase coming out of the thick jungle above.
Oh, we haven't moved like
And it's like you have to
perpendicular
look.
to the side of it.
Are you guys entering the forest now? Yeah, you are. Oh, what are you
So
asking
as
again? then
we're
exactly? Did I
going to the
misunderstand your
side
question?
of this staircase, do we see
Uh-huh.
it as
Mhm.
like there's like a mountain underneath it, or is it just kind of a freestanding staircase?
You can't tell. You just see a staircase coming. Like, look how tall the jungle is in the picture.
Okay.
It's like you have to look almost like more than 45-degree angle up to see the staircase
And we
emerging
just
to
see
the clouds.
it like
You know.
above the.
Yeah, it's like Z zigzagging back and forth, swirling in some parts. It's like a kind of a not exactly a neat staircase.
The clouds around the top of the staircase, do they seem to be acting like normally, like normal clouds, or are they like, are they swirling weird, or is it like a more condensed
Make a
bit of cloud?
nature check. Make a nature check.
I always 5.
You see like a rabbit in one of them.
Oh wow!
It's-
You guys see this?
Oh, it's a bunny.
I got a 19 on a nature.
Beautiful. I started drawing it.
They look pretty natural. One of them kind of the clouds clear for a moment as you guys sit there and just observe it for a good 5 minutes, just like in wonder. And you can see the staircase just completely ends into blue sky, and it just ends. You can actually see the end of it into nothing.
We can see the end of the staircase.
Mm.
Interesting.
Invisible building. Staircase to nothing.
So none of us have featherfall, right?
Don't believe so.
No, unfortunately.
Fuck. I got rid of it so I could talk to that squirrel yesterday.
Can you reset
Not-
your spells
not
at
like-
dawn?
Nope, just when I
I'm gonna go grab a coffee. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
That's right. Actually, while he does that, I'm gonna go to do what satyrs do.
In the forest?
Yeah, you gotta pee on trees.
I have nothing that would help.
I'm just watching the Twitch stream like resize and
Yeah, it freaks out.
crazy.
And I can't understand why.
It says, I don't like change.
Yeah, it's that for sure.
Yeah, that's very interesting. You're doing a great job of directing. I very much appreciate it.
Like,
It's like I'm loving watching it and just like the difference of layout. It's very.
Oh, I just noticed you have the Roll20 map. That's so good.
You got the Roll20
Word.
map.
What rule?
It's got the content still on the bottom left, and then all of us have been live. Like it's not just the speaker; it's all of us. That's crazy. I keep going to like, do weird shit, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait, I'm still on camera. Like normally I'm like super fidgety. I'm so ADHD, and I'm like, okay, leave the dice alone, Tom. Leave your little, I got my minifigs right here. I'm like, leave them alone, Tom.
So, what are you guys doing?
Blair is in the loo.
Oh, okay.
So we're in a brief siesta.
and so they,
We're all just cloud gazing.
yeah, cloud gazing. And you said if we continued along the coast, we'd run into mountains. Is that what you were saying?
Like cliff face, mountains, really almost impassable. You'd have to go around it or go through hell to get through it.
If you're going through hell.
Let's keep going.
That's good
I
advice.
think Blair would say we should go to the stairs and not through hell.
Are you kidding? Blair, if hell was one of the options, would run full-heartedly in that direction. Just because we portrayed it that way. Now, if we want to go to the forest, all we have to do is tell him that hell's that way.
Okay, so if you guys are ready to enter the jungle, go ahead and start. Why don't you make a perception check?
I will make... Wait, you said perception?
Yep.
Oof.
7.
Damn, you guys are rolling good. So, again, these yips are getting louder. As you can tell, you're kind of getting closer to, I guess they're just echoing everywhere throughout this jungle. Not to the left, not to the right, not to the middle. Yes. Little lemurs begin to follow you guys.
Lemur! Can I try to, like, attract one and pet it?
Sure.
What would that be?
Animal handling.
I have a +1. I don't see what that is. Oh, that's a 4. I'm so good with animals, you guys.
He skitters away.
Oh,
As soon as you lock eyes with him.
I love you. Come back.
She walks back over to the group after not catching it. Like, so, maybe you shouldn't have yelled when you ran in its direction.
But lemur!
Just a tip for next time.
Oh. How can I express my excitement if I'm not shouting at the top of my lungs?
Wait till you're holding it already.
And then shout at the top of my lungs.
Then shout at the top of your lungs.
Okay, I'll remember that for next time. Thank you.
Oh,
Crickets.
immersion.
They're like, another one like runs up to you and like tries to like yank your backpack off your back.
Oh, that is mine. Naughty.
Like he just runs right up to you and tries to grab it and run away, and like you just like kind of easily, no.
Does that seem like a trained behavior?
Make a nature check about lemurs.
Yeah, Iridesco says exactly that.
17.
Just a naughty, naughty little thing.
Doesn't seem like a trained behavior necessarily. Could be, maybe not. Maybe not.
Is it still trying to grab it?
No, I just attempted and darted back into some brush.
Yep.
Okay. They're following you though. Like you guys are walking through the jungle. There's like maybe like 4 or 5 of them that keep like following you guys. You guys kind of occasionally look back at them and. Just,
I'm an idiot. Sorry. I was like, I can't speak with animals, and then I'm like, I'm trying to talk to them. What the fuck?
How are you going to talk to them when you can't even talk to us?
Yeah, I'm a dummy. So let's say it took me a minute to cast that.
Okay.
I would have probably ritual cast it anyway, so I'm assuming that first bit got away.
So one of them is just looking behind a tree, his big eyes at you.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, how's it going? What are you guys up to? You looking for some?
Hello.
You looking for some food? Mm-hmm. How do you know there's food in these packs?
No.
And you can smell it's in there?
Mm.
And you just how'd you know it was safe to come over here and try to grab it? Have you done this to people before?
No.
Never. You never stole from someone.
Let me think.
Yeah, take your time.
One time.
One time? And was that fairly recently?
Last year.
Last year. Do you know what a year
The
is?
concept of years.
It's part of us.
Last moon. Last sun cycle.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. I trust this guy. You know anything about these stairs over here? You ever been up there?
Pretty.
Yeah, they're
Nice.
great. You think there's food maybe up there?
No. Cloud or house?
There's a house up there? Sometimes there's a house. Do the clouds cover the house, or does the house itself disappear? Does the house just disappear in entirety, or do just the clouds kind of move in the way of it? After rain, okay. Interesting. And do you know who lives up there? Do you want to maybe come with us and find out? They might have quite a bit of food. Especially if they're all the way up there, they probably got the best food. You know, food grows better when it's close to the sun.
A 3 or a 4 is a yes.
I'm afraid to hide. But sometimes
Alright.
I have to go hide.
Wait a minute.
I'm scared.
Yeah, you're afraid of heights. You know you climb trees, right?
Yeah, it's scary though.
Yeah, that's fair. No, I get it.
Oh shit!
I feel bad. I want to give this guy a bardic, but it's not worth it.
What bardic?
Don't worry about it. You're not getting it.
Food? Can I have food?
Yeah, there's I point to the direction of the pond. Yeah, there's a ton of fish over there. Just go. They're just ripe for the picking. Go, just grab one. Go nuts. And you know what? If you can find,
And he runs away and runs up a tree. And all of a sudden, the whole jungle goes quiet.
I pull out my rapier.
The other lemurs also start running up trees, and you see like a little mice and everything start running up trees, and the whole jungle goes silent. And make a perception check.
Should we run up the
Pulling my
trees?
sword out. Putting my shield on.
I also pull out my sword after he pulls out his sword. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's performance.
18 perception.
14.
Mithrian, you can hear coming from some of the, like, basically all sides of you, you can hear, which you know as that little throat horn thing can make that sound.
I think we are surrounded by the raptors.
All right, I want to. What do you know anything they're afraid of?
Probably bigger things than them,
Bigger things than them. Okay.
but this is just speculation.
I want
based
to.
on the other animals.
I want to minor illusion, like just the head of like a big beast, like coming, like kind of like it's looking through a tree. That way, obviously, I can't make like a whole T-Rex or something, but like just like a giant beast, like poking its head out from.
What kind of beast?
Let's say I guess like a bear.
Giant frog.
Oh shit! I'm so dumb. Yeah, a giant bipedal
Yes.
frog with like sharp fangs.
Okay. So suddenly the bushes like explode with raptors, and
Sure.
one comes out and jumps at the frog. Another, like 4 of them, just simultaneously pounce on this frog and attempt to eat it, and then just go right through it. They tumble and roll, and then they come up and they're like circling, like maybe like 8 of them are circling the illusion you have up now. Now 9, now 10, now 11, now 12. Now 13, 14, 15, 16.
Should we book it?
As soon as they all surround it and get like all in a tight knit group, I want to cast Shatter on the whole group.
Oh,
I'm gonna watch
Okay.
him do that and also cast Thunderwave.
Hell yeah.
I'm also going to cast Burning Hands.
Well, I think one of you can get the surprise attack. Can all of you guys do a surprise attack? Is that how that works? Or
Surprise
As
round.
long as they are surprised, we can get a surprise round, yeah.
okay, go for
All
it.
right. How does Shadow work again? I don't have any of my spells pulled up. I think it's a Constitution save.
Make
Let's see.
make a stealth check.
Sure.
All of us?
All of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
This would be disadvantage.
No advantage, if anything.
Hey.
Okay.
If anything.
21.
So I think that means you would just do a normal roll.
But we'll have to do
Aaron.
just a normal roll because a
Well-
normal roll for everybody because they knew you were there already.
The first one was 15, so.
I got 23.
13.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a 21. Pretty stealthy.
So Blair and Xerox, you can pull this off without, like you. The other two that failed, to approach and get close. You would probably give away your position. So you'd have to do some kind of ranged attack if you want to get a surprise attack on them.
Burning Hands is 15-foot cone. Would that maybe get the edges of the group?
Look, we'll do it like this because this is a unique circumstance. You guys just wipe out this 16 raptors, and you can hear it from the jungle, yip, 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 like all around you. More little heads start poking through bushes and are looking at you like they're ready to attack. There's a lot of them here, more than you can clearly handle.
I want to speak to them and say, you guys, because I'm assuming they're beasts, and I think speak with animals is concentration. It is concentration. I want to say, you guys saw what we did in 1 second to the rest of your friends. Are you sure you want to come over here and have that done to you again? Why don't you just turn around, eat your friends if you want, but we're not your prey.
Also,
You're
when
speaking with everybody. Can they all understand you?
Yeah, I just speak. Yeah, speak with
Okay.
animals is just like
Go-
I just talk animal language.
Go ahead,
and
Zero.
when we did attack, when I cast Thunderwave, it did make a thunderous boom that's audible from 300 feet.
Right.
So we definitely were like,
So as you say that, Blair, like you have an audience of lemurs and parrots and stuff like looking at you. Monkeys are like waiting to see what's gonna happen. He replies to you and he says, "We are apex, you are prey," and they all start fucking coming at you guys.
These fucking idiots.
fuck yes.
Run? Do we run?
There's nowhere to run.
Is
Like
that just
you're
steps?
surrounded.
Oh.
I'm just going to let out a battle cry.
Yep.
I'm for it. Let's fucking go.
You guys gonna stand your ground here on the ground floor? Like looking up, there's really nowhere to go but up right now, unless you want to try to fight them. With like I said, this is more than you can handle here.
Oh, so we can get up the stairs.
No stairs.
we're at the base of the
tree.
the trees.
The trees.
Like all the animals ran up the trees. You guys are being surrounded by raptors right now. You can try to fight them
You
if
two
you want,
get up the
but
trees. We'll hold them off.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna yell like up the trees, and I'm gonna basically stay down until the others are up, and fend them off as best we can until we can.
Yeah, I'm gonna leap up to one of the tree branches, and then I'll try that minor illusion trick again.
Okay.
I'm going to stay down until Mithrian and Blair are up. And then I'm going to have like a stare off with Xerox. Like, you go up.
Back to back.
I'm just gonna say nope, and just grab the back of her and just huck her up.
Yeet.
Okay. Go ahead and have Blair make a athletics or acrobatics because you're trying to climb up this tree, and you are at disadvantage because of your exhaustion.
Can I do it flat because I can like jump super high? I have like a satyr thing that lets me jump higher.
You're hooved though. Hooved animals don't really climb trees very well.
Have you seen goats in trees?
Do they climb trees?
Yeah.
They climb fucking everything, dude.
Okay.
They're crazy.
It's a 15 either way.
Okay, you're good.
After this, and for anyone who's watching, go watch any YouTube video about goats in weird places.
Yeah. They're super good at climbing.
And horses.
You will be just entertained for a fucking hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are like, you're like, what?
Hey, what's up, man?
They crave that mineral.
What's up, brother?
So, you know,
Hello.
we're all just about to die.
Yes, welcome to the TPK.
Really, though. We are about to get murdered by raptors.
Then, once I get up the tree, I want a minor illusion behind them. The sound of like a lemur like scurrying off. So it sounds like there's something small behind them running, like the pitter patter of footsteps, just like moving away from them to try to pull them away.
Okay, so you see them kind of like swirling in circles, looking around. They're confused right now by the illusions and by you guys, and they're like, "What's going on?" So you guys have an easy time kind of to scurry up the tree.
How many of these can I do?
I scurry.
Yeah, once I've been yeeted, I scurry.
Okay.
We could just say
once
you're
she's
with
up.
them, Utherin. You guys are in a jungle right now, surrounded by raptors, and everybody just ran up the trees. You got that, Utherin? Okay. No, you're fine. Just letting you know.
I just all of a sudden look on my back and I'm like, "Oh, cousin, you're awake!" And I take him off where I was wearing him like a backpack.
Hey, you're finally
Oh, you're
awake.
finally moving.
So how high up do you want to go in this tree? You can see in the picture; they're pretty massive.
As high up as the lemurs and stuff are.
Okay. So there's like that's probably like the first level. There's like some have 2 levels, some have 3 levels. You're on like the first level of this. Make a perception check. Actually, yeah, make a perception check.
Perception check.
That's a 9.
Finally, a low roll.
Feast or famine.
Well,
Wait, is this all of us?
Always
Oh.
2.
Okay, making sure.
Yeah. Okay. You realize as you're climbing this tree, you're putting your hand. You're having 3 points of contact. Let's do. Carl. Or, I'm sorry, Mithrian. You're climbing up there, and you got your hand on one branch. You got 3 points of contact. You go to put your hand on another branch, and you end up pulling what is a chameleon. You thought it was a branch, but he's camouflaged. He looks just, and you lose, and he pulls right off the branch, and you lose your balance for a second. Make a dex saving throw.
Sorry about that, buddy.
can I make a dex save to try to catch the chameleon?
17.
Yeah, make sleight of hand, Blair.
Yeah.
You forget me 3 of them.
Got it.
13.
He's a very large chameleon too. He's like maybe the size of a.
Perfect. Oh yeah. Don't worry, I got you, buddy. And I look at everyone and I gesture. I like gesture at him and like gesture to the raptors down there. when we want to escape.
No.
And I just like pet him like, you're all right, bud. We got you. You're good. You're good. All right, guys. What's our plan to get out of here with my new? What's your name, by the way, chameleon? You got a name?
Oh, you still got to speak with animals up.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's a good name.
Yeah. My name is that.
All right, La.
No,
Right.
you said it wrong. It's use your throat here.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm working on my accents.
That's
You know-
okay.
You know how to get rid of these guys? Or are they just gonna stick around forever?
You mean the dinos?
That is what I meant. Yeah.
They there. They
Okay.
there.
All right. All right, I'm gonna put you down in this branch, but don't go anywhere, just to be safe.
Okay.
Hey guys, you want to just start blasting them? If they can't get up to us, I can just cantrip them all day and just make them sad.
When I'm 30 feet up the tree, I don't know how far I am
You're
already,
about
but when
20.
I'm
You're
30
about
feet
20
up,
feet up on the first level.
yep, could I produce flame and throw it in the middle of where the raptors are swarming to try and scare them off with fire?
Sure. You're looking down. You see only 3 of them, kind of like just like grazing in the grass, looking for little bugs or something right now.
Of the raptors?
Yeah, yeah. Only 3 of the raptors. They kind of scatter when you throw the flame down.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be
I see.
shooting
Yep.
ray of frost down at him, like as I'm climbing up, and then while I'm up there, just.
Okay, you nail one of them and he goes limp. The other 2 scatter far, like kind of far away, but you can still hear them like rustling around in bushes and stuff like that.
So they're easy to go down and they scatter easily, but there's so many of them.
Should I challenge one of them to a duel?
Or
I mean, I'm
dancing.
more than.
Tell them to bring their leader.
I'm happy to do the fighting
challenge
if
the
you'd
leader.
like.
Well, I can run over there and headbutt one pretty good.
Okay, I would
Summon
pay
their
to see
leader.
that.
Summon their leader.
I'm actually pretty weak, so basically it'd be better for me to like stab them. But it's funny when I hit stuff with my head. Yeah.
As a couple more raptors kind of come along, you see a monkey get spooked and go up a tree, and he grabs a vine and swings from one vine from one tree to the next tree, and kind of creates some distance between him and the raptor.
Oh, one of those is going to be a snake. I just know it.
As the monkey, I want to fuck over this monkey, but that feels rude. I was gonna vicious mockery the monkey so he falls. All right. I'm trying to think.
Is that a cantrip?
Yeah.
I can do it.
Feels rude to just kill a monkey though. What do we
Eight
think?
together strong.
Yeah. They'll come back in greater numbers.
Now you see like 6 monkeys swinging away from a pack of raptors.
Fun as that looks, I don't know how well I'll go with that in heavy armor, but
Yeah, I'm like super not strong too.
I see. And say, I will follow them and see what they are doing. And I grab a vine and follow the monkeys.
good luck.
All right.
Can I have Mithrin and Irideska make perception checks?
Uh-oh. Why me? What have I done?
8.
17. Oh. No, yep, 17.
Okay, so Mithrin, you go to grab a vine, and Irideska, you're looking at where he intends to like land, like the other vine he intends to grab, because there's one that's kind of obviously the one he's gonna swing to. You're like, wait, I think that may be a camouflaged snake.
I told you guys that's a fucking snake. Don't swing on that snake.
We are pattern-seeking creatures. Not everything is a snake.
It's a snake.
So Mithrin, you choose a different one to swing to. Make an acrobatics check.
Tarzan, man. Tarzan taught me well.
It's a DC 5, so ooh.
7.
Oh.
DC 5.
You made it.
Yeah.
The perfect rolls all night.
Okay, so you made it successfully to another tree. You call out to them. You did it.
See, no snakes.
All right. Who's next? Anyone?
Probably you should go, Blair.
Me? Why should I go?
Because you're lighter. If one of us is going to fall, it's going to be one of us.
That's fair.
That's true. All right, fuck it. I'll go. I'm gonna make a running leap and jump for the furthest one. Because as has been established, have great, powerful legs.
Okay. Acrobatics check
Just imagine like a bungee cord just whee!
at disadvantage.
Acrobatics. Oh yeah, I forgot I have disadvantage. Fuck. Come on, 2 nat 20s.
Ooh.
Hey, 18.
Holy.
Who's next?
Yeah, if you I got an 18 and a 22. That's basically 2 nat 20s. All right. So I jump, and I like go to grab the vine, and then I just like let it brush past me as I land on the other branch. Don't even need to grab it.
What
Alright.
armor do you wear, Xerox?
I have scale mail.
That's medium armor or heavy armor?
That's medium.
I'm wearing heavy, so I turn to you and I'm like, you go next.
Are you sure? I'm a bit bigger than you.
Yeah, but this armor is like 120 pounds or something, so...
That's fair. And Uthrin, have you gone yet? After you.
Oh, you should probably go, sorry.
Before us armored folk. Gonna watch just
Break
two
the
stones.
vines, yes.
Aim for the bushes.
Oh shit.
Oof.
Nice. Nice.
What's with you in the nat ones, bro?
Yeah.
So you kind of overly confidently like grab this thing and not check it first, and it
Oh, it's gonna be a snake.
no, like it unravels, and you fall to the ground floor, and take.
Oh. I forgot to bring the chameleon. I could have used
You
that
take
as bait.
6 damage, and you can hear.
I go, oh shit, and immediately like slide down the edge of the
You
tree.
can also hear the pitter pat of feet running towards you through the brush. Yes. Yes. Close.
Can I go right?
I'd say like 30 feet away.
Just get your ass climbing up that tree again.
Okay. Let's do like between me and you. We'll do a little initiative. The rest of them can kind of go after us. Oh, oh shit.
As can I didn't see the initiative. Can I say I did
The
something
DM
when he fell?
just rolled a natural 20.
Okay. Can I have given him a bardic or no?
I'd say nah. You guys are 20 feet up, and this happened so quick.
Okay.
The three of them come from all different angles and just try to pounce on you with their claws and teeth.
Yeah.
And they all miss. Like you're just fucking matrix
Cowards.
dodging all of them, frantically parrying their claws and their bites. Looking down, you guys can see your friend fending off these 3 raptors. What are you gonna do?
I'm still sliding down the tree currently.
What are you gonna do with 3? Yes. So you might have missed this part, Uthrin. Just so you know, there was an overwhelming amount of them earlier. Before you arrived. You could hear like 50 of different yips throughout
Yeah,
the
it
jungle.
seemed like-
That's just the ones in this area.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
As he's doing that, when I get within 15
con.
feet,
It's con.
when I get within 15 feet, can I whip out a hand and burning hands the ones behind him that he doesn't thunderwave?
Sure. So 2 of them go down, Utherin, but one of them kind of like jumps out of the way, like somersaults backwards out of the way and goes yip, 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 out into the jungle. Irideska, you blast him, shut him the fuck up, and you can hear a reply echo out into the jungle from all different angles.
Back up the tree, up the tree, up the tree.
Going back up the tree. Let's say. I have an out for being surrounded. Just not like 50 of them.
Can I try to hide in this tree that I'm in? Kind of obscure myself with some like brush or whatever.
Make a stealth
just
check.
In case. Okay. Sorry, my computer's being a little slow today. Probably because I can't figure out how to minimize. 15.
Okay, you feel pretty good about it. Do you guys want to continue forth, or it's getting late now? It's probably about 6 p.m.
Well,
not too late, but the sun's coming down.
Ruthrin just came back up the tree. Does he need to try again to swing over?
Oh, that's right. He never swung across.
But can I just swing? Can I just climb up
Sure.
the tree I need to climb up?
No problem.
And then me and Xerox still need to cross.
Right, I forgot. Okay.
Unless we're just going to skip it. I'm happy
No.
to just skip it.
No.
You're the kid that reminded the teacher about homework.
Xerox, you're up.
What am I rolling?
Acrobatics.
Performance? Acrobatics.
I guess it's kind of a performance. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not acrobatic.
You made it, though.
Apparently.
Barely. You did one of those things where you land on the other thing and you did that lean back.
Somebody grabbed your front and pulled
Yes.
Whew. Big man on a little vine.
it back. And then I will make an attempt. Acrobatics.
I believe in you, and I'll give you a bardic because you've been talking a lot about failing.
Thank you. I'll take it. I think that's a pass anyway, but I'll take it. 12.
All right. Well, you got it for 10 minutes, so hang on to it. In case you got to do something fun.
Okay.
Oh, well, I used it just in case.
Okay, you made it across safely as well. The tree you guys are in has big, thick branches. The tree across from you has many thinner branches, but they fray out to almost a little
twigs.
but they fray out and almost into they get thinner and thinner as the top, but it almost creates like a little upside down dome on the next one.
We go for one more, try to get in there.
Does it look substantial enough to support our weight? Like it won't break out from under us?
Yeah, it does. But they are thinner, though.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm fine just sleeping right here.
If these are
But
thicker branches, there might be less chance of us falling off in the middle of the night.
Yeah, but I'm only little. I'm not too afraid of that. We just tie ourselves to the tree.
Guys, I just want it on record. I fucking hate this island.
The island's alright so far. It's the fucking raptors I'm not a fan of. Alright, yeah, fuck it. Let's jump to this other one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll use my powerful, strong legs to make the jump.
You make perceptions and acrobatics. Perceptions first.
I can do that. Oh, I did persuasion.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh, can I keep that persuasion check?
Hey,
Son of a, you're hacking.
19 perception.
So you're getting ready to swing, and you're kind of checking out which one you want to land on. And you squint your eyes,
Sure.
and you can see one of them is moving just slightly, like
Fuck. All right, one of these things is something alive. Hey, you over there.
oh, you're still talking to animals. I'd say it's done by this time. It's been hours.
It's probably been 10 minutes. I'm just saying that in case it's a guy. I don't know, maybe a guy hiding in there from all these beasts. All right, so it is definitely not a guy. It seems like an animal. I mean, I can, if we want to wait, I can do another speak with animals.
Now we just avoid that particular knot vine.
Okay.
I mean, if you want.
What did you say, Blair?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you guys want to just jump for it and hope it's not like a dragon or something.
It's big. It's about the size of one of you.
A dragon. All right.
Oh, I thought you were saying like one of the vines was.
No, it's
moving.
one of the sticks.
No, one of the.
Oh no! I think we should
on
stay
the
over
tree
here.
that you're on. Oh yeah.
All right.
What?
You
What
can
did you say?
make a nature check.
Well, this is happening. I'm going to start ritual cast and speak with animals again,
Okay.
just to see if I can discover anything from it.
Nope.
3.
Nature.
Who's he talking to?
7. Oh, why'd I
This
roll
looks like a
nature?
moving stick.
Sorry.
Giant stick bug.
So I perceived 16, and I was planning on going over as soon as I saw Blair go over. And
Okay,
I
make
got 10 acrobatics.
10 acrobatics. No
Yeah,
problem.
I saw this thing moving, so I probably would have been like, "Hey, there's something over there." It's fine if you want to jump for it, but yeah, I would have taken the time to cast speak with animals so I can maybe see if this thing's friendly. Hey, you buddy, over in the tree. The name's Blair. What are you doing over there?
I think he's talking to you. And he like looks up to the parrot.
Is there? Oh, there's 2 of you over there.
You know, he looks up at a parrot.
Who does?
The stick bug.
Oh, I'm talking to a stick bug.
Giant stick bug called it.
Oh,
It's a giant stick bug. Yeah.
giant stick bug. All right. Hey, you guys mind if we come over there and share that tree with you?
You use a different branch, okay? This is my branch.
Of course. Yeah. We'll absolutely stay off your branch. We didn't want to intrude without your permission.
How can you see me?
Well, I was talking to well, I saw you moving a bit. You know, I'm pretty perceptive. I got elven eyes, so that's probably part of it. So don't worry about it. No one else saw you. I'm with a whole group. None of them saw you. You're almost invisible, I'd say.
He like kind of flutters to another tree and goes into his camouflage mode again.
I watch him intently to see where he goes. All right, guys. All right, we seem to be good over there. Let's get to hopping.
Acrobatics checks.
Chip.
I got a 10.
Acrobatics. Yeah. 12.
14.
That's an 18.
15.
You guys are getting better at this, and it's actually starting to be pretty fun.
Guys, we did it.
Oh.
Yeah. I accidentally land on another stick bug.
A normal sized one, so it just.
Whoops. Yeah. I was paying too much attention to the big one. I forgot it probably has babies.
Daddy.
I wipe my hoof off on a branch. All right, perfect. We got a nice spot to sleep for the night,
Guessing
I think.
no fire.
Oh, but it's so cold. No, yeah, I think maybe that's a good
I
idea.
have produce flame. I don't have control flame, so this might get out of control.
That's fair.
It's beginning to rain as
Can
you
I do
guys getting
smell?
ready to settle down.
Oh god damn it!
Perfect.
Does the leafy
It's
dome
an upside down dome.
protect us at all? Oh, like other way.
Yeah, can we
Yeah.
take a
Oh.
can we basically take our ropes and tie them to like each side of the branches and like pull them taut so it kind of makes like an enclosure over us?
Yeah, this one is a little. We're still going to be water getting in there though. If that's what you're worried about.
Can I use shape water and just kind of catch like the raindrops, and then when they create a dome, just freeze it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Then it'll be
I'd say
melting
we can
drops on
do
us.
that together.
Yeah, it's
Like
like
an
I got you
umbrella?
now, so
Perfect.
Making a frozen umbrella.
yeah.
Nice. That's sick. A big 10-foot one, huh?
And just every, hour or so we just go by and like freeze it.
Okay.
Yeah, because elves only need to
Well, the more like
trance.
and the more you freeze it, and the more you freeze it, the less time you'd have to go back and
Concentrate
fix
on it too. You could just
Mhm.
let it freeze and then. That's cool. Yeah. A little
Perfect.
cold in there because of the ice, but it's nice and staying dry.
We got blankets.
All right.
I have an idea.
Makes the stars look nice looking through the ice.
All right. So we've got a little dome. We've got a wood floor.
I passed out the mosquito balm.
Same.
No, the mud seemed fine for me last time. No, actually, I will take a little bit. I'll take a little mosquito balm. Yeah. I put like extra. I like put it on like every. Like I put a little in my up my nose and like in my ears and stuff. Like, I like
Never
pull
again.
up my pants and do it under there too. I'm like, yeah. No. The mud was fine, but just being polite. You did such a good job.
I go
Well-
to sleep.
Okay. Is anybody taking watch?
I'll take first watch.
Blair don't.
I'll take second watch.
Well,
What do you want? A perception?
I'll just be honest. It's not really going to be necessary tonight. Your sleep, you get a nice sleep. Blair, you shake off that
Yes.
exhaustion. Kind of peaceful, actually. Even that the pitter patter of the rain is a bit soothing. Even
Oh, it's so nice.
in the morning, you wake up.
It's a good thing I didn't roll.
The rain is starting. Actually, just before sunrise. Who's on watch on the last watch?
I guess that would be me.
Anybody? Okay. We should make
Thank goodness.
we should make like a usual watch rotation. We can
Yeah,
talk
just to
about
make it
it.
easier.
Yeah, we can talk about it later.
Yeah, I usually go when everyone else is going to sleep. I'll stay up for that first watch,
Okay.
and I just get 4 hours in the middle of the night.
Iridiska has a
So
8-hour sleep requirement, so she will be sleeping. Yep.
I usually get 10 to 12.
what? It'd probably just be the 3 elves doing the watch since we need the least amount of sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
So I do first watch. You got second.
On that
and then
watch-
Michigan, you got third.
you're kind of startled by these big green eyes that are watching you guys sleep.
Oh. Please tell me it wasn't that last picture. Oh no.
Mhm.
Oh no.
And they're just watching you and blinking, occasionally blinking.
I don't wake anyone up, and I look very carefully at the eyes, just staring back.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
We don't like that.
I'm not blinking.
Nothing happens. They're just watching you.
Okay, I blink. That's it.
And then they...
Shoot it.
I know I'm not awake, but where are the eyes situated? Are they like in the branches above? Are they just all around?
They look definitely like spiritual, magical. They're not like just eyes peeking through bushes, and they're kind of just in the sky above you.
Ooh.
In an opening in the tree in the canopy.
This is only during Mithrian's watch?
Mm-hmm.
Not okay.
I'm so scared.
Do you want to say or do anything there, Mithrian? You're the only one awake right now.
Nope.
Nothing? Just let them
No.
watch?
Yep.
Okay.
Sunrise. I figure it's like the Aurora Borealis.
The Aurora.
Right around sunrise, maybe some of you start to stir awake, and these eyes are still watching as you guys start to wake up during the morning light.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that?
Yeah. Eurydiska says exactly that as well.
Holy hell.
Be calm. They are not doing anything.
Okay.
They are just watching.
Watching for what?
I don't know.
I play my lyre. I play some music. Just some soothing music.
How long have they been
Just to
there?
see if they enjoy some tunes.
Make a performance check.
Can do.
Say, show us what you got.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is a
shit.
natural 25.
Damn, you are a hacker, dude.
He's a hacker.
That's
Another
right.
natural 20, bro.
Yes.
It's like 6 this session.
I can't even figure out
The
how to
eyes-
minimize Skype. I'm not hacking Roll20.
The eyes kind of squint like when someone smiles.
Mhm. They smize. Anyone? Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, great. Yeah, so I just play a little bit of tune. All right. Well, at least it's got a good taste in music. That's good to know.
I'm just gonna like hear the music, so I'm gonna step out of the dome and just like look up and like, nope, and just walk right back into the dome.
Excuse me, friend. I hope to call you. Is there anything we might be able to assist you with? You seem to be watching us. Maybe there's a reason for that.
You asked 2 questions there, and so for the first one, is there anything I can assist you with? The eyes go back and forth and like no, and then you say, what was the second part?
I have no idea.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good enough. That's
The first question was pretty
Yeah.
much the question. The second one was just niceties. Yeah.
Rhetorical.
I think. I don't know.
Okay.
When I watch this back, I'm sure it'll be a really important question that I just forgot. Are you my warlock patron?
It was. Are you looking for?
It shakes its eyes.
Am I a warlock?
Is there anything?
No reply. No reply.
What are you?
No reply.
Do you want us to go up the stairs?
No reply.
Do you have a name?
Though there's many eyes. Yes, they say yes.
Do they say yes or do they make a?
They nod yes. They nod yes.
Damn.
The whole sky just like.
All right. Pretty soon, I think I'm.
We could theoretically figure out its name by going through the alphabet.
True. Do you want us to do that, friend?
It kind of pretends to be sleeping. Then it opens his eyes.
We could do it
back up.
off stream.
Like boring.
We could do it off stream, friend. But if you want, we can.
He rolls his eyes. Fucking bards.
Oh, pretty soon I'll be able to talk to this thing. Not yet. Level 6. All right.
Are you friendly?
No reply. They kind of waver left, right, like,
Do you just want us to get on with our business?
kind of a shrug, like a diagonal shrug again.
Is there something we're doing that you're not happy with?
No.
Are you just bored?
No.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
Is there something?
I'm sorry.
Is there something we could do that you would be unhappy with?
Yes.
Is it going up the stairs?
No.
Can we go up the stairs?
Diagonal.
Has anyone ever made you unhappy?
Yes.
A tear falls from one of the eyes.
Are you married?
Diagonal.
Are you single?
It's more than one eyes here,
Yeah.
so. And there's sets of eyes.
Are you one entity?
No.
Are you
The ones
Would I have any knowledge of what this is?
Of what is? Oh, you're asking them.
Like
sorry.
what we're looking at?
Are you something to do with dragon turtles?
No.
Okay. I had to ask.
Ask it if it ask it if it's looking at us specifically. I say from inside
Are
the
you
dome.
watching us or are you watching everything?
You asked 2 questions. So for the first question, are you watching us? It says yes.
And are you watching everything else as well?
No.
All right.
It's watching
Well,
us.
we're gonna go up the stairs now, and I give you permission to follow us.
No! I mean, what?
No reply.
Nope.
All right. Do I see any more raptors?
As the sun's coming up, make a perception check, guys.
Can do. I trust these eyes.
21.
Trust it.
Is there anything anybody else wants to say to these eyes before we move on?
Will you leave us alone?
They're friendly.
I'm gonna come
They're
back and learn
kind
your
of
name.
friendly. They went meh.
Do you have a physical form?
No.
Can you give me another level?
No.
Damn it. Don't metagame, eyes.
It squints like.
Can I have a magic loot? All right. Well, I mean, it seems like it's just gonna do what it's gonna do, so there's not much we can. You know?
Yeah.
It's cute.
Why are they looking at us specifically, though? Will you look at us again?
Yes, kinda.
Are you going to continue looking at us?
Yes.
Well, I just have no idea what to do with
Yeah.
them.
They
They're
might
just
be.
there, I guess.
Is there something we can do to help you?
No.
They might just be waiting to see what we're gonna do, and maybe they have an idea and want to see how it turns out. Is that fair to say, Eyes?
Is there something we can do to appease you?
Yes.
Can you point us in the direction? If we give you the options, you can say yes.
Yes.
Is it a compass rose direction?
What?
North, west, south,
No.
east? Is it towards a person? Is it
Waivers.
to a place?
Yeah, waivers.
Is it towards a
thing?
Is it towards a sentient creature or a sapient creature?
Yeah, waivers.
Is it a god?
No.
Is it above?
Nah. No.
Is it interdimensional?
No.
Does it benefit
Hmm.
us?
Does what benefit you?
Supernatural?
Appeasing you?
Oh, yes.
Are you a ghost? Or a ghost of some
Yes.
variety? You're a ghost.
Yes.
Sick.
Yes.
Knowing
on,
that, can I open up my divine sense and see what I can
Sure.
determine?
What does that do?
I will post it.
And you're not a ghost of all of the dragon turtles that have died.
No.
Damn, that would have been such a sweet get right away.
Make a nature check. That is so hard to say.
Nature check?
Make a
Make a
nature
nature
check.
Nature check.
Yeah.
Nick a nature.
Nature check.
Make a nature check.
17.
Blair, you know these are like reptilian eyes.
Oh. Are you the eyes of all the frogs I've killed? Coming back to
No.
get me? Alright.
Hold on, let me read this real quick.
Don't worry, guys. I've got Akinator up.
Ooh.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
What is it?
What are you trying to do with using the divine sense exactly, though?
Just to figure out what it might be.
If it's good or
so like this
evil, or
kind of ghost is like a. You feel it's like some sort of ancestral ghost, like an ancestral protector.
Alright.
Well, if it's... I pass that on to the group. If it's an ancestral protector, possibly it doesn't mean us harm, so long as we don't piss it off.
As long as we don't do harm to whatever it's protecting.
Yes.
as long as we don't keep butchering all the raptors. Did we upset you by killing the raptors?
That's a good question. No.
Hmm.
I said, hold on. Reptile eye? Reptile eye.
Dinosaurs aren't reptiles.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, I was
They're
actually
not.
going to ask
Oh
that.
shit, they're not. No.
Yeah, I was going to ask that. In this world, would like the velociraptors and shit be reptiles?
I guess it would kind of be unknown.
Okay.
They'd probably know a little bit less than humans know, right? So.
All right. I mean, so it's protecting something. There's a big... Can you make it rain?
It is raining.
No.
Oh, it is raining. Oh, yeah, I can hear it.
There was no rainbow, though.
Huh.
We could have
No
lied.
rainbow.
I had no idea.
How do we make... Ooh! I take out my mirror and I reflect some light off of it through the raindrops. Can I make a rainbow?
Yeah.
An itty bitty rainbow.
Yeah, anybody a rainbow, sure.
Hell yeah. Does anything cool happen?
Now we just got to get to the top of the stairs and do that.
Thoughts of nostalgia from your childhood.
I knew this mirror would come in handy. All right. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna call you Isabel. So we're gonna just head to the top of the stairs.
Isaac.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was thinking
Isaac works
Isaac.
way better, but I think we've already all agreed Isabel.
Yeah, it's Isabel now.
Is what
Yeah,
it
you already named it.
So,
Work on
if
that.
nobody has anything else, these guys are gonna kind of go away for now.
All right. I imagine
Okay,
they're
they
still
kinda-
watching us, but
They kind of squint, like almost like a smile and nod, and then they fade out.
That was
Um,
freaky.
As you guys kind of suit up, put on your armor, except for Utherin, whose armor was already on,
Hmm.
because it cannot.
So I
come
have an
off.
idea. I'm gonna try to cut off the armor.
Okay. How are you gonna do that? Using what?
with my knife.
Okay. So you put your knife to it and try to like break it off, and your knife just like breaks.
Oh.
It's better than what I thought would happen. I thought you'd wind up flaying
Well.
yourself.
You know what? So did I. But
cool.
I guess we'll just have to take it in strides. I guess.
Well, you down one dagger.
Well, I think I'm getting used to the nightmares by now.
Let me check something real quick.
Sure. Yeah, you should have just waited. It was only like 45 gold to get a non-cursed one.
We have to pay to get
Feels
the cursed
great.
one off.
But it looked so
That's true.
nice.
Honestly, if it was me, I would have also immediately put it on.
You guys, as you guys are getting ready, getting dressed, you can kind of see as Utherin's like fixing his hair up in a kind of tidying it up. The hair kind of comes off his neck for a moment, and you can see on the back of his neck what looks like a hand grabbing the back of his neck, like almost a tattoo is beginning to develop there.
Like a handprint is kind of, like a invisible hand is like starting to impress upon him. Like that's Oh. Don't try to take the armor off, I think. I think maybe a ghost is not happy with you. Maybe. Could be a ghost. We're meeting a lot of ghosts here.
Well, it just broke my knife, so I would assume it's very unhappy.
Yeah, probably. I think maybe we leave it. I mean, you've just been having nightmares. It's not too bad. I say we just wait until we find like a strong enough cleric or something to get rid of it.
The nightmares. What nightmares? The dreams at this point.
As the sun comes up fully and the rain begins to die out, looking around, the beautiful rainbow begins to appear at the top of the stairwell. And what you can see in this is like an entire city begins to reveal itself in the clouds.
Go climb those stairs!
I put my mirror away, knowing that I've done a good job.
It's Laputa!
All right, let's head up to the city in the clouds.
Kind of, you have to swing a few more trees, and eventually you get to this wall, because you can still see the raptors down there, but you get to this wall, and this wall is built very high, even higher than the trees in some parts. You kind of try to find a spot that's a little bit lower with the terrain as it follows the terrain up and down, and you can clear the wall if you want to. Looking in there, you can see an entire village behind the wall. You can see what look to be, make perception checks actually.
Can do.
So is this up the stairs, or is this like as we're approaching the stairs?
As you're approaching the stairs, there's a wall in a village, and the stairs emerge from inside the village.
Right.
I got a 14.
16.
Okay. 1 second. So it looks to be like a tribal kind of walls, and making a perception check, you can see this is UNT walking around in here. UNT indigenous tribe.
Sure.
Would we be able to make some sort of check to determine the nature of UNT in this world?
Snake folk.
It's the same. Yeah.
The same? Okay.
Yeah.
And we know about it?
Yeah. For the most, you'd know the general stuff, yeah.
We've got to be very careful.
Sure. Do we know that they're like I don't know, does this seem like a Yanti like cult place, or does this seem like maybe just a community? Do we see like a lot of like religious iconography or anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right. I mean, some Yuan-ti are all right. I used to have a friend who was a Yuan-ti.
Did they try to sacrifice you to a snake god?
No, he actually was just real good at cards. Yeah, card shark. But
Card snake.
he was the only one I ever met.
Beat me to it.
But I've heard stories that they're pretty vicious sometimes. So maybe we.
Be cautious.
Oh, I get it now. Maybe they're praying to this big-eyed thing.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
So
and that we can tell them we're friends.
I will say that in this world, they're not always as their reputation is not quite as evil or chaotic as.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
But they are temperamental, and they do, in general, have some of those kind of stuff going on.
Sure. All right. Well, I mean, we could try to talk to him, just see what the deal is.
Approach in a friendly manner.
Sure.
Yeah, I realized what you were asking, Irideska, but I wasn't as knowledgeable about them as you were.
Yeah, no worries.
But now I am. I didn't realize they were that evil.
Do we see any like signs of life in this village while we're walking up?
Yeah, the Yuan-ti.
Yeah. Do you want to approach stealthily or just kind of walk up to the door, jump over the wall? How do you want to do this? You guys are up in the tree right now.
Are there any signs of guards?
You did make perception checks. You can see some what looks to be a little bit more decorated of a Yuan-ti patrolling the wall. Looks to be like there's like a catwalk there that he's.
And is there a sign of a entrance, like a gate?
No.
We could just yell at the guy at the wall and say, "Hail! We want to come in." I'm not very sneak.
He puts his staff like up on the wall and like almost in like a display of look at my powerful staff. What you want? Why you here?
I'm gonna walk up to him with my trident in hand and just bang my trident on the ground in the same manner he just did. And I said, "We come for food. We come for beer."
Being.
We don't have beer. We have food. But why I give you?
We pay with gold and good stories too.
I mean, did you hear me tell you that we were kind of led here by a many-eyed ancient being? Anything about that seem familiar to you?
Ancestral
Yes, of
guardians
course.
of someone?
Yeah.
Yes, they watch you. They protect us. What I matter? That don't care to me.
Oh, I wouldn't let them hear about that. They wouldn't be too happy.
You can kind of feel you're not saying the right things to him at the moment. Like you can feel him like, you got away.
No? Is that fair to say? Look, we've traveled quite a distance, and, this thing was kind of around, and this seems like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to visit your beautiful city. It would seem crazy of us not to at least see it for a bit. I mean, what could we possibly do here that's bad? There's way more of you. You guys are, I'm sure, more powerful than us. We're not going to do anything stupid or dangerous.
You have trade. You make trade. We talk.
We can probably trade some stuff.
What do you have?
Yeah, we are emissaries from a great and powerful land that has many goods for trade. Perhaps we could see what you have to offer, and we could discuss these terms.
What do you have?
Not.
You have good something?
Not really. I have a piece of gold.
Useless.
Yeah, I figured. Look, are you really the one who we should be paying to come in here?
That good point. But you scratch my back, I let leader come talk to you.
I mean, we're kind of important where we come from. We're sort of envoys from many different places. I kind of hate for your leader to know you have been bribing on us this whole time. Right? Wouldn't you not want them to know about that?
Shut up! I go! And he, shut up, all of you, shut up! God! Fuck shit! And he like goes away and he comes back with a man and a woman wearing like bone necklaces. And now he's all acting polite. Oh, hello, my friends. These are the chieftain. These are my new friends. What's your name again?
I bow to the chieftain. Yes, I'm Blair Derry, and you have a wonderful guard here. He's been so polite, but also so strong. I was afraid and happy at the same time.
He like introduces you guys to the chieftain and his wife, and then he introduces the chieftain and his wife to you guys. This is Takisaki and Sanalaska, the chieftain of this tribe.
Taki.
Why do you come to my village?
Sorry, just writing that down.
We saw the staircase rising up into the sky and came to investigate it when we ran into, or rather they ran into us, the ancestral guardians of this place. And we wish to come and pay tribute and homage.
Why do you tribute? They're not your ancestors.
All ancestors are worth tribute, I'd say.
Make a deception check, by the way. That was like a bold-faced lie and exactly a believable one.
Me?
We'd just like to pay our respects.
Come on, deception! 17.
Was that for me as well?
Yeah, go ahead. You could have two. It was for you specifically, actually, because you were the one that.
Oh, I thought it was.
Oh,
perfect. Good.
Let's roll again because I critted as well.
That's rude. I did 22.
I'm going.
Oh. Yeah, he's got a plus to his too, though.
Deception, yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Why you pay tribute to our ancestors? I don't understand.
We would just like to pay our respects to the culture of this land.
Very well. Do you have something to trade? Perhaps we let you visit our city, and if feeling very nice, you can use our stairs.
I do have this. It's going to be the stone with the gold flakes in it that we found in the river.
What, the green one or the yellow one?
The one with the
from the
gold
last
in it.
island we were at. Yeah.
The green one. Okay.
Oh. No, not the green one. From
the yellow river. Yeah. I got you. His eyes like. Oh.
But do you have a trick?
Yeah. Yes, that's okay. So. Not bad. Yes. I maybe perhaps can let you use my stairwell. Maybe. Yes, so let me see.
We may be able to trade. I'll put it back in my backpack.
No. Okay. Yes. You use that well. Oh, guys, come! And he throws a little a ladder down.
Perfect.
I'll go up the ladder first.
Yeah, after you.
No, him first.
After you.
Zerok.
I'll go up
Okay.
after Zerok.
You get to the top, and he's kind of blocking your path, and he puts his leathery snake hand out.
I'm going to just keep climbing up and just kind of.
He's totally blocking you now. He's getting ready to step on your hands if you don't like.
I suggest you move, my friend.
His eyes grow red. And he doesn't budge.
Look,
Okay.
You make fair trade.
Back down and just start heading back down.
Okay, back down.
all right. I guess the ancestor's not going to be happy with them. That's a pity.
You make fair trade. You no hold bargain.
To make a fair trade, we have to be on equal ground. Me standing below you does not feel that way.
You're making a heavy implication you could just kick him over the ladder at any point. So you see, a little bit of distrust could make him worry. Why don't you just let us up and then we'll pay.
Okay. Come on.
Up the ladder,
Then
up
this
the
time-
ladder.
After you, yeah.
I will go first this time.
Now you guys are all standing there
Yeah.
on the little catwalk there now, and he's like, his hands out.
Here you are.
Okay, come, my friend. We have party. Come, let's go. And you guys descend into this little tribal village here.
Excellent.
Did you say there was a chieftain and a chieftainess?
That's right.
Yes.
I'll approach the chieftainess and be like, lovely city.
Yeleneska.
Oh, I thank you. What is your name?
I'm Irideska. What's yours? I believe we were told it, but I'm terrible with names.
I am Sana. And she puts out her scaly hand to you.
I shake it nicely.
What sort of Yuan-Ti is she? Like, does she have snake bottom half, or what are we talking?
Snakehead.
It's like, no. Is there different kinds? Just
Yeah,
imagine her
there's
as
the
like
ones that
a-
have just like
the
scales,
human-esque.
and then there's
Yeah.
ones that are
I
part
think
snake.
the more
There's
human-esque
like
ones.
snake
Like
halves, like mermaids but with snakes, and then there's like humanoids just with scales.
I picture like a little humanoid one, but much more. Here, look, this is a good version of me.
Snaky.
Pure blood.
Post in the Discord.
Oh, Discord. I gotta.
Yep.
The one on the left?
Yeah, the one on the left.
Okay. Okay, so like humanoid, but
Oh hell yeah!
with
Snaky.
scales and like kind of a elongated face.
All right, now we're talking. Post that on the Instagram so everyone can see my new fetish.
Can we take a little break here?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
me
have a
talking
dinner.
about my new fetish is the exact
Yeah.
perfect place.
That was
To...
where we needed to do it, yeah. He has to take a quick break too.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. And so you come into this UNT village, and they escort you to the stairwell, and it's just epic and ominous and magical. Beginning to descend up this thing. It's seems like it's never ending. It's just the chieftain now, and he's escorting you up there by himself.
Oh, Terraleska's not here anymore.
The female. What did you say?
Yeah. Terraleska.
That's
She was
Sana.
Yeah, Sana.
Who's Terra?
Is that her last name? Might be her last name. I don't remember.
Sana? Who the fuck is Terraleska?
At first, you said Yeleneska was the chick's name,
It might have been her last name.
and you said Sana or something.
So
last time.
Sana. Okay.
The man's name is
Takisaki.
Takisaki is the chieftain, and Sana Laska. Her last name is Laska.
Sana Alaska.
It's just a double part name, yeah. Sana Laska.
And who the fuck was Taraska Laki?
Takisaki is the male.
No, I think she means whatever the fuck I said.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're hard names. Probably just.
Look, I tried putting the gem to my head. It didn't work. Clearly.
Eventually arriving to this beautiful Rainbow Kingdom.
The Rainbow Kingdom.
It's pretty quiet here. Like it seems like almost like an empty grocery store feeling.
High school at night.
Grocery store. So where is everyone? I would imagine
what is this place.
Yeah, I imagine it'd be bustling with such a beautiful landscape and secretive way to get here. You'd think it'd just be chock full of Yonti.
Or anyone.
Yeah, or anyone. Is there a reason why it's so quiet here?
By the way, the chieftain kind of stopped about halfway and just told you that tell them that Taki sent you.
All right.
Are you still sharing the content?
It's on the stream. It's not on the in the call. Before Takisaki goes back, can I ask him what the nature of this city in the clouds is?
Sure. He says it's a beautiful rainbow kingdom where he doesn't really like to go there. It's too bright, and he knows that they sell some things there.
Thank you, Chief. Chieftain.
Are you married to the chiefess Sonalaska, or is it just sort of a two-person running it type of thing? I'm just curious.
Yes, arranged marriage.
And are you happy about that, or is it more of a political thing?
You know how it goes.
Yeah, so I bet you got a couple side pieces, huh?
No.
No. Well,
unfortunately, no. Small village, everybody know everybody, and
yeah. So I mean, if there were like outsiders that no one knew, it might be easier for, say, one of you to. Well, let's go. We got to get up here.
He kind of flickers his tongue at Irideska.
I whisper. I'm like, yeah, I think she's been giving you the eye the whole time. She said she really likes snakes, so something to think about.
What's up, Silver?
I'm fixing the delay. For some reason you went out of sync.
Oh, is it delayed now? My mouth is out of sync.
It was. Now it's not again. I can't predict.
Because you drew attention to it.
Sorry.
Okay.
Continue.
That's all right. No, sorry. Okay, so anything else before you guys part ways with the hockey?
No. Just as we start walking off, I'll whisper to Iridesca. Is it Iridesca? It's Iridessa, right?
I don't know. It kind of switches. I feel like even in character, she doesn't care.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I keep saying both, and I'm like, I think she said. Okay, whatever.
It's your character.
Whichever.
This is the reason I always pick like fairly normal names, is because I'm like, it's just easier. So I say to Iridesca, I think the chieftain might have a bit of a thing for you if you're interested in that sort of thing.
I think I'm more interested in the chieftainess.
Interesting, because I think I saw her giving me the eye, so I wouldn't even bother if I were you.
Yeah. She just doesn't comment and keeps going up the stairs.
I don't move for a minute, and I just sit there kind of glaring at the back of her head, and then I start walking. All right, let's go. And we head up the magic stairs.
Yeah, getting to some of these houses that are up here, you don't see anybody.
Interesting.
But it's fully decked out in like houses and city stuff.
Very small like it reminds you of is like almost like a rainbow magical like ghost town, like in a western.
Okay.
It's a bit old-fashioned.
So it's like just one little street with maybe 5 houses on each side.
So less of a city, more of like a rainbow town.
Yeah.
I go up to the Rainbow Saloon.
Okay. One of the has like those saloon style doors, but it's like white and colorful, bright. And there's a lady there with curly, short hair, working the desk, and you walk in, it looks like a thrift store or something in there.
Hello.
Hello, welcome. She's puts on her glasses. They have a chain dangling from them. She said, "Welcome. What can I help you with today?" And looking around, you can see there's like just a bunch of shit here. There's like weapons and armor and potions and clothes and garments. Yeah, let me send you a little list actually.
Yeah, well, we'd love to browse your wares. It looks like you got quite a bit of stuff here. Where does all this come from? Seems like you guys are kind of cut off. Yeah. You have someone who sort of comes in and brings all this to you? Travelers and whatnot?
We've been around forever. We are the Rainbow Kingdom, dear.
Yeah, makes sense. It's a pretty apt name, I'd say.
It's a lovely magical place.
Being a rainbow and all.
Don't you think?
It's lovely and evidently magical, yes.
Yeah, I think objectively it is magical, sure.
Do you feel at peace here?
I did, until you asked that question. It seems like a weird leading question. Should I feel at peace, would you say? Are outsiders typically welcome, or do you kind of find us a bother?
She kind of takes a cup, and it has like a lid to keep it warm on top. She takes the warming thing and she takes a sip of her drink. I find it very peaceful here.
Can I make an insight to see if she was avoiding specifically whether or not they like outsiders? Like, I say like, "Oh, do you like outsiders?" And she takes a drink and is like, "Oh, I love being here." I got a 19.
Yeah, she just seems like a little bit. You guys are not like thrilled and like as she is to be like peacefully in this wonderful place.
Like a museum director who shows you something and you're like, "Oh yeah,
exactly,
yeah,
exactly." Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no, it's great. here. We just honestly, I think we're a little bit like starstruck almost. It's just it's like nothing I've ever seen. So
well, why don't I put on a pot of tea for you? And she like
I would absolutely
pulls out a kettle. You can see it's still steaming as she like pours glasses for you guys. Have a look around, dears. Whatever you like.
Yeah, I take a cup of tea and start heading towards the combat harpoons.
Okay. So
catapult scroll, tidal wave scroll.
These are gonna be like we're gonna take a look at the like the pricing on some of these. It's gonna be these are like their sales items. So you can see little tags sticking out that says sale. So you can if you want to find out some of the prices of these, you can deduct 10% from the price that will be on the D&D Beyond.
Sale.
Where does it say sale?
I'm glad someone got it.
They're just little tags in the store.
Iridesca.
Oh, like these are all on sale.
Yes.
Were you able to sell that that gold, the fool's gold, while we were?
Yes.
Uther
Who
and I
did
were
that
in a
with
trance.
me?
Oh, well, yeah, I think we all did, right?
Yeah, we all sold a bit of it. Someone wasn't here for it.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Pat.
Lutheran.
Pat introduced us to one of a colleague who was mysterious, and he offered us 18% of the worth
on the dollar,
which translated into 222 gold each. And you guys were a Schrodinger's issue. You either did or didn't do that, depending on what you decide right now.
I think
you either kept your fool's gold or sold it.
You had our cut of the money and gave us the 220 gold. You said
222.
222.
222. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. I appreciate you holding on to this for me.
Let's see.
222. I'm gonna do this one at a time, so 1 second.
Yeah, so these harpoons.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
Harpoons. Harpoons would be cool.
I don't see how much a harpoon would be.
I was just gonna say you might not be able to find those. We'll say 90 gold.
For how many?
For one.
Oh, Jesus. How big are they?
They're quite large.
Would I be able to carry more than one?
Darn.
Yeah. It'd be cumbersome, but you could.
I'll take 2.
Okay. Like the weight of a spear, so you can just put add a spear to your inventory.
And could I say to the shopkeeper lady, it's beautiful cup of tea. What kind of tea is this?
Chamomile, darling.
Ah, I haven't had this before. It's very nice. Since I'm buying 2 of these, do you reckon I could have like a 2-in-1 discount or like a buy one get one sort of thing?
That one's already on sale, dear, but make a persuasion check.
Mm-hmm. I forgot it was already on sale. 15?
I do like your hair, dear. It's rather festive, isn't it?
Especially when it's hot, then it becomes like fire. It's great.
Becomes fire?
Mm-hmm. Only in really hot weather, though.
Fire, you said? Oh, that must hurt.
Well, I'm resistant to flame, so not really.
Do you think I could see that?
Oh, do you have like a heat lamp or something that we could sort of angle?
What do you need a heat lamp for? Don't you use magic?
Well, it's sort of an inherent thing. Like when the weather's really hot, it flames up. So I can't just do it now because it's sort of mild weather.
I have a torch. Would a torch work?
Maybe.
Okay.
I sort of take the torch from her and hold it close to my head. I'm not sure if it would have the same effect.
Does your hair really do something or no?
Well, that's DM's discretion, really. Like, in hot weather, it does become like fire.
Okay, so tell me what it does.
Okay. The part that is near the torch that's like heated up becomes like fire. It hasn't caught on fire from the torch, but it sort of just sparks up a bit and floats a little bit like a flame would.
So the way I pictured is, when a girl dyes her hair and then she lets it grow out and like half of it is blonde and then the roots are dark. I picture like the blonde end to be like flamey, phosphorescent.
Could do it that way. Hold the torch sort of down and it sort of dances in the flame.
Well, that is magnificent. And she like kind of gives you first of all, you can have an inspiration point for that.
Thank you.
And she kind of makes you feel a little inspired by her demeanor. She's kind of a mom figure here, a grandma figure. What were you saying about these harpoons, darling?
Oh, it'd just be great if, I know they're already on sale, so I feel a bit tacky asking, but I wonder if I could get possibly like a bundle deal, because I'm buying 2 at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Well, I suppose. Oh, are your friends buying anything? Maybe we can, if they buy something, we can add a discount, sure.
Yeah, you guys want scrolls or pick up a couple more harpoons?
Well, so I could pick up a scroll. Oh, crap, I already forgot which one I wanted. So I could pick up a scroll, and, of course we could pay with gold or whatever. Or I can teach you the song that your ancestral guardian loves. Just played it for them. If you'd like to hear something that no other living being has heard, other than my companions here, maybe we can make it trade for your major illusion scroll.
An ancestral guardian, peculiar.
Yes.
Term. But yes, I would like to hear a song. Actually, let's see what you've got.
Sure. I pull out my lyre and I start playing the same exact tune that I played for the ancestral guardian.
Ding 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 ding.
Yep. And that's how it sounds.
Performance.
I have to roll for this. Come on. Okay, that.
Ah, that's lovely, dear.
Yeah. One of my strings broke. It's fine. I'll just buy it with gold.
Oh, yes. We have guitar strings, lyre strings.
Yeah, you do. I actually prefer. I prefer cat guts, so I'll just find a cat on the street. They make the best sound. Yeah, I was thinking either maybe the major illusion or the hallucinatory terrain. I think I can probably play with those. How much are how much are those if we throw those in the pot?
Let me see. Which one? Illusionary.
Yeah, hallucinatory terrain.
Oh, hallucinatory. Why is that so hard to say?
Yeah.
You say it.
Hallucinogenic mushrooms.
Hallucinatory.
Here's this.
And then the major illusion, which I think you mean major image, if I'm not wrong.
Illusionary terrain is 3rd level spell, right?
I believe so.
I think so, yeah. Doesn't
4th.
Say uncommon. So that'll be I suppose about 125 gold for that one.
125 gold.
Oh, it's a rare actually. Oh, sorry, 500 gold.
Oh, what about the major illusion scroll? That seems more affordable.
That one is 100 gold. Excuse me.
That's fair. And if we're adding all this together, oh, you know what? Actually, which I just remembered, I believe someone does owe me 100 golds.
Was that me? It was probably me.
I believe it was you, yeah.
I think it was you, yeah. Me,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. I mean, if you need the gold for this, that's fine. I don't need it right now, but...
Would it still be 90 gold for each of these 2 harpoons?
With a discount, I suppose I could let them go for that price.
Yeah, and if we're getting the scroll too, you might as well make the scroll 90.
Very well.
Perfect.
So how much for this tidal wave scroll?
Tidal wave is level 4, right?
Level 3.
Level 3. Oh, that's also 100 gold.
I'll take it.
What do you do?
All
Did you do
right.
something fancy and entertain me? Perhaps I will give it for 90 as well.
I could with that scroll.
Yes, so could I.
Blair, I give you 100 gold.
Perfect. I give her 90
I'm broke again.
for the scroll.
Not on my screen anymore. I don't know
It's
what
alright.
I can do.
I still got plenty of gold if we need it. Not plenty, but...
What about your 2 elvish friends here? Would you like something? Can you do any tricks?
Whoa. I didn't know I was still muted. What scrolls are still left?
Tidal wave, catapult,
Zone of Truth, Speak to Dead,
dawn,
Darkness,
Speak to that would be
Darkness.
cool.
Teleportation Circle.
I guess technically these are
Speak with animals.
These are all scrolls. These are all scrolls. Yeah, it's in the Roll20 chat.
Let me write down. I have this.
How much is it for the teleportation circle?
Teleportation circle. That is a higher level, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's 5th.
That'll be 500 gold for that one.
Oh.
We've got a party fund with 107 gold. If we want to spend that
all we
on
got
this.
in the party fund?
I can throw 100 towards that. I feel like it'd be good. Well, we don't really have any places we could go.
I think you can just like pop into a church or something, can't you? Or am I wrong?
And teleport there.
There's like designated sigil places in popular cities.
Yeah, I think we'd probably be able to just pop into a city. Like, it's not like teleport anywhere, but I also could be wrong. I'm not reading the spell
with the
right now.
teleportation circle, you can cast a circle where you are, and then that'll teleport you to a circle that you know of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we could use it as like an emergency escape.
We don't know
of
any teleportation circles.
Oh, never mind.
Touche. We haven't come across any yet.
I think it says there's like they're like in a bunch of churches and shit. Let me see.
Actually, when you first gain the ability to cast this spell, you learn the sigil sequences for 2 destination on the material plane determined by the GM. So you get 2 locations at the beginning.
Silver, did you see your hand?
Nope.
Oh, it's been up.
Nope. Okay.
Oh, you've still got your hand up, yeah.
Okay.
He's just been sitting in class like this for shoulders getting tired. Okay. Anything else, guys?
I would like how much gold do we have?
You got 220 from
222.
222.
So did we get the teleportation circle?
I have 100 for it, and the
party
party
fund
fund
has
is 100. But we need 500.
Is that something we want to spend all our money on?
That's
It'd be good for an emergency.
Yes.
Well, it's,
but
we wouldn't be able to cast it for a while, right?
Yeah, it's got like a 10-minute casting time.
No, I mean it's a high level, so
Oh, you'd have to roll to be able to cast it properly, but
I think you can consume the scroll.
Yeah.
Or you can learn it, but you can't learn it yet.
So we'd have to either hold on to it so someone can learn it who is...
Oh, yeah, shit, we got a wizard. We should wait till he
Yeah.
can learn this stuff.
But also, if we're in a predicament where there's 100 raptors around us and we had to get home...
But it takes 10 minutes to cast, so...
We can give them 10
Yeah, that's
minutes.
why I got That's why I got major image, so I could summon a T-Rex. That was my plan.
Silver would interject here and say that, like, actually, raptors and packs of this size have been known to hunt T-Rexes.
Well, then I would summon a swarm of rats. Yep. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm getting
my first rodeo.
Scroll of Tidal Wave.
Yeah, that's probably the most practical one.
yeah, so we hold on to the party fund. Cool.
Yeah.
So no tidal wave then? No teleportation circle?
No teleportation circle.
Right?
Yes, tidal
How
wave.
about
Yes,
tidal
tidal
wave?
wave.
Yes, tidal wave. Okay. Tidal wave is how much?
100.
I think you said free.
I think that's a level. What level is
Third
that
level.
spell? Isn't it level
3.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, it's third level. Okay, 100. Yeah. Okay.
But if you could do cool tricks, she might give you a discount.
Oh.
Mm.
What kind of cool tricks do you want? Because now I have my spell list up.
Well, I am curious about this handsome devil here, and she like strokes the side of your face, Silver.
Excuse me. I step away.
Kiss her.
Kiss the
I'm just going to cast Disguise Self and become her.
Beautiful.
And I'm going to touch the other side of his face, be like, where are you going, handsome?
Not where I thought this was going.
Oh, what? Oh, well, that's a neat trick. Whoa.
Is it worth the 10 gold? What am I talking about? I own the place. Of course. I'll give me the scroll for 90 gold.
Oh, she loves it. Her big smile on her face. Her teeth are kind of like British, jagged British teeth, and yeah. Oh yes, you. Yes, of course. Wonderful.
Just pop back to my normal self.
I actually love this lady.
Was it worth a spell slot? We'll find out.
You guys all get like that 10 gold off each of those 100 DC items.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Okay.
Perfect.
Are we done with the Rainbow Kingdom, or do you want to check out some? You kind of check out some other shops. It's all kind of the same stores here.
Mm.
I'd like to ask some of the people that are here, like, how does this happen? What, you travel via rainbow or you fly? How does this work?
It's a magical place. How does magic work? Who knows? It's magic.
So this place has always been here?
Yes.
Like it's always existed and run like this?
Yep.
I think lots of people know how magic works, to be honest.
Oh.
Only wizards.
Even them,
I
they
know
don't
how magic
truly
works.
understand it now, do they, dear?
You know,
I don't
bards are
understand
like
magic,
wizards.
it just happens.
Oh, silly bot. He thinks he's a wizard.
We're
Aren't you
like-
adorable?
we're
She
like
pinches your cheek.
All right, take it easy, lady. Come on. Yeah, I mean, where do you guys go when the rainbow disappears? Does it stay here and you just can't see it, or you move from place to place?
Yeah, there's always a rainbow somewhere, isn't there, dear?
I mean, in theory, not necessarily.
Shrug.
Apparently Utherin would like to
Excuse
buy
me,
a
did
catapult scroll.
you just say shrug?
Shrug!
Get through one's
Yes, I
catapult
suppose
school.
I did.
Where does his camera go?
Yeah,
Uthern's camera's gone, huh?
He's gone.
indeed. He's got
Well,
to pay double.
Yeah.
descending the massive staircase back to reality.
Hope it goes
It's
crack.
it's a bit of a like a disappointing feeling. Like it's like after being on vacation, you have to like go back to work, back to your routine, and back to the drudgery of this fucking jungle. Exiting the backside of the Yuan-Ti village, there's no wall on the backside. Nothing left to really see here. Here, you can go ahead and reveal on the map, actually.
I'm wandering blindly.
What do they do for like food up here? Do they have like farms or is it all imported like Iceland?
There's a lot of meats from like jungle animals and stuff like that they eat.
Sure.
A lot of
fair.
eggs.
I guess snakes don't super eat like corn.
You can see some mountains.
Corn dog, yeah.
To the south, jungle to the east and west.
Yeah, map's still blacked out for me.
I only see stairs.
Oh.
The stairs are my life.
Refresher.
Give me a
So
fucking
clean,
ad for no
clean.
reason.
Would you like to stop seeing this ad? Yes.
Pay us $2,000.
I love ads. I'll be the one to say it. Someone's gotta. They're cool.
If they're a good
Girl
ad, I
likes
like
ads.
it, and I don't see it every like 10 seconds.
Like, we could pay to not have these. She's like, nah, it gives me a time to walk away.
Roll20's being stupid right now, so go ahead and just you guys do theater of the mind for a minute. Where do you guys want to head now? Do you want to head south towards the mountains or east and west towards the jungle that you can see?
I mean, we found quite a bit of stuff in rocks. Rocks have kind of been our friends lately.
That's true.
Is my thought, but that's just me talking first. So anyone else feel free to say that's a bad idea.
I'm happy to do friends with rocks.
Rocks are cool.
Rocks work.
Rocks rock.
Who's ready to rock?
Solid.
Okay, so heading southwards, the terrain is like this vertical climb through jungle, but you can find a valley where you can not have to climb a jungle mountain. It looks like it's been treaded too before, where you can see like possibly someone's like cut down with machetes, cut down a path. It looks like there's a path in the valley that's been beaten.
All right. Can we do like survival checks to see like how recently and how many people have kind of come through here, or if they are people?
Yeah, make a survival check.
All right. And yeah, perfect. Yeah, I was gonna. Oh, hey, 22. I've crit so much.
Is that another crit?
That's another crit. Absolutely
Holy
wild.
Shit.
Can you at some point tonight go over and touch Uthrin's dice, please?
Yeah.
Just for the one time.
Yeah, sure. Hang on one sec.
I'm like, we have every single natural 1 on one person and every single natural 20 on the other.
All right, you should be good now.
Okay, cool.
Is my camera frozen?
Yes.
What happened there?
Yeah, it is.
Everything's freezing. WebOS. Webcam utility.
You can see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. All right, now I can reveal too on the thing, I think. So you start going through this valley. What was your check to see if it was a beaten path by what? What was your question exactly?
I was basically looking to see like how many like tracks we see and what kind of tracks, and are they using like machetes to cut through? Is it just like animal run? Like, does it look like a bunch of animals went through here, or does it look like someone beat their way through?
You can see like fresh chopped, mostly machete, and you can also see UNT footprints. So it looks like it was just beaten by them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the trail heading?
Southward.
Further into the mountains.
Yes, my Roll20 is being really stupid right now. It won't let me do stuff. But heading into these mountains, it eventually becomes the jungle starts to be less and less, and you find yourself with in front of you what looks to be like a cavern.
Is it full of sunflowers?
No, it is not. Just there's some shrubs and greenery in there.
Does it look like this is where the Yonti trail was headed?
Yes.
Okay.
What's in there? It's just empty, grassy space.
You can see a little water starting to, like ankle deep water. You can see the picture I just brought up.
No.
Would you mind sharing your screen again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still see the UNT city.
I'm back.
My bad. There you go.
Yep. Oh, you're good.
Ah.
Oh, pretty.
You guys can make perception checks if you want.
Nash is here.
Sure. 13.
23.
13 and
23.
See some of the moss mid-3 and here on the right side has almost like a glittery glow to it.
All right. I'm gonna scoop up a bunch of that moss.
Mm-hmm.
When I pull it off the wall, does it stop glowing?
No, it just has like a glittery, like particles on it almost.
If I like basically put it like in complete darkness, like put it in my hands and cover my eye, is it still glowing or does it seem like it's reflective? Is it bioluminescent or reflective?
It just has like a shine to it.
Like internal glow, or it's just reflecting light?
Like if there was no other light, would it still be light, or is it like taking this light from the sun and
it's reflecting,
glistening.
more of like glistening, yeah.
Okay. So I can't use it as a torch is basically what I was planning.
Right.
Okay. Well, I'll still take some. Could be helpful.
Shiny.
Glittery moss. Glittery moss.
I'll walk forward with a hand on the hilt of my
good for patching up
longsword.
wounds.
Okay. Proceeding forward, the tunnel the water deepens, and you find yourself in this pretty epic cave system as you guys proceed forward. It's quiet here. There's no signs of animals or life. More moss glowing in different parts of the cave.
Do we see any evidence of why the UNT were coming here?
No, not necessarily. No.
Does it seem like, all right, so when we're coming in, we see the reflection of the moss from, like, assumed the sun. Does it look like the moss is becoming less bright as we get deeper into the cave? Or does it seem
No. Yes, there's different parts. This is I'm just kind of waiting for questions from you guys, and that's one of them. So some of the moss is shiny, and most of it is just normal moss. But there was another patch you came across as you went deeper that also had a glittery glow to it.
All right. So there could be another light source coming from deeper within the cave, maybe. All right.
Is it like in the... Sorry, go
No,
ahead.
you go ahead.
Is it like in the pictures that are going right now where there's like holes in the cave that's letting sunlight in?
Yeah, there's some sunlight beaming in, but the ones that are glowing are not like they seem to have a more healthier reflective glow than the other ones. The other ones are getting hit by light too, but they don't have that same vibrance to them.
Can we examine the rock beneath the moss?
Yes, you can. You look at it. You just want to look at it, roll a perception check. Even without it, you just look at it. It looks like a rock. Actually, no perception check needed. Actually,
okay.
It's just a rock.
Anybody got
this
like
like
a chisel or something? All right.
I have cook's utensils.
All right, smack it with a spoon.
Yep.
All right, what does that do?
Clang.
Clang.
All right, maybe we eat this moss. What do you think?
Can I, like, take a close look at the moss and try and determine if it would kill us if one of us tried to eat it? Like if it's poison?
Yeah, you smell it. Yeah, you smell it, and
yeah, does it smell any different than the other moss?
Actually, Silver would probably want to weigh on this. He's got his herbalism kit and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, Iridescent just starts like sniffing it, like, suspicious.
Yeah.
And Smithrian can do what he wants.
Yeah.
Here you go. Give it a shot.
Make a medicine check or a nature check.
Nature. Whoop. 20.
Beautiful.
30.
It just looks like normal moss, except for a more, definitely has a more healthier, vibrant glow to it, radiant glow to it.
Yeah, your standard, there's standard glowy moss.
I can't wait till
Your standard moss. What happened to your accent?
I can't wait till I could speak with plants and then I can talk to this moss.
I don't know. Seems like pretty normal place.
Yeah, I mean, there's something up with the moss, but it might just be. I'm gonna go touch a bunch of the non-glowing moss. Does anything happen? Just
touching moss.
Okay. I wasn't sure if like it was those like those like jellyfish things or whatever in the ocean where if like you touch them it like all lights up.
Yep.
I was wondering if we were like following a trail. Okay.
So if you're... Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I actually don't think I had an end to that sentence.
Okay, so you kind of hit the rock with the spoon. You touch some moss, and
we all
shrug.
Stuff.
Yeah, you shrug and keep on moving.
Mithrian, I didn't realize I was muted. My bad. You were able to make a salve out of the eucalyptus. Are you able to make anything out of this?
It's good for patching up wounds.
We could collect some and see if you can come up with
Told you
anything.
I'm a druid.
I don't think moss. Moss just doesn't have many uses.
I believe I just gave you one.
You could use it for bedding in a survival shelter or something. That's really about it.
It's also good to put on the roof of a shelter because it'll stop the
Yeah.
rain.
Insulation, yeah.
Yeah, I grabbed a little bit just in case we find out it's something. If not, let's just follow it. If we're gonna follow
Okay.
moss, I say we follow the glowing moss. And as we're walking, I'm gonna ritual cast speak with animals and try to talk to the moss. It has to be a beast, but I don't know, you know. If we're walking, it takes a little bit of time. Give it a shot.
Okay. Yeah, but moss is not a beast, so nothing.
Could be. Could be like a secret beast.
Eventually, you guys proceed down this tunnel and this cave system, these caverns, and eventually you come up to what looks like a little camp, but it looks like it's a deserted old camp. It's all dirty. There's like even like shelves and stuff put together here, like little dressers, old like canvases where a tent once stood, just covered in mud. You can barely see sticks sticking out of the dirt. You can see you can see some skeletons there, some clothes, rags. Looks like somebody was living here.
Should have got that speak with the dead scroll. Can we see what kind of skeleton it is? Like what sort of beast or
being?
Yeah, they seem about 4.5 feet tall. You can make I guess
a satyr.
We'll do a medicine check because it's like determining the bones and stuff.
Medicine makes sense. 18.
Okay. Anybody want to help him?
Can I give him guidance?
Sure.
Come on. 21.
Heck yeah.
Examining these bones, it looks to be a dwarven bones.
All right. So there was a dwarf here.
So there's several bodies here, like maybe like four skeletons here.
Did they all seem to be dwarven?
Yes.
Does this interesting. You said there's like shelves and like dressers and stuff here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Does it look like the canopy or whatever? Does it look like a common canopy, or does it look like maybe a canopy of somebody of importance, like a general or something?
No, it looks no, it doesn't. It looks just like normal canvas.
All right.
Is there any evidence of like where they might have been from, what they were doing?
Not necessarily. Make an investigation check if you want to like start rummaging through this stuff.
Yeah, I want to like look for like pickaxes and stuff.
14.
I'll shit. Where? God, I really got to figure out how to fix this. Investigation. 11.
Okay, Erdeska, you like start pulling up the canvas and lifting up the canvas, like crabs are crawling out and spiders and worms and stuff. You can see in there like a pile of like pickaxes, mining equipment.
Okay, dwarven miners. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Were you about to say something?
You can also see in another corner of the tent some moss growing.
In the tent.
And it's got that healthiness to it as well.
I want to I want to quickly, before the crabs scramble off, ask them, did you guys see any like shiny rocks or anything around here? Like gems or gold or just anything that's not usual rocks.
Yeah, leave me alone.
No, I can get you some nice bugs to eat if you help me out.
I'm not in a good mood. You leave me bugs?
Sure. All the bugs.
Yeah, give me bugs.
Could you say he was crabby?
But first, you got to tell me if you found any shiny rocks or anything. Anything
rocks.
shiny rocks, and also
over there.
Yep.
He points to the moss.
You know what the deal with that stuff is? Why does it look like that?
What's the deal with what?
The shiny stuff over there. You know why it's like that?
I don't know.
Does it do anything special?
Where's my grub?
It's over there.
Over where?
I just point. I generally point. I'm like, yeah, it's over there. Go get it.
He sidesteps to the direction you said.
What a stupid crab. All right, guys, that guy, yeah. Yeah, it's just he didn't know shit. I mean, I didn't really expect him to. He's a crab, but you gotta try. All right. So he said that he didn't find any shiny rocks or anything.
He said over there, and he pointed to the moss.
Yeah. Oh, if I go there and look under the moss, is there anything there?
Yep. You find yourself a little pea-sized green stone, and this green stone has sprouted little fingery
tendrils.
Yeah, tendrils, roots.
Oh.
Well, the moss that we found on the wall, there was no evidence of anything like that?
No.
Green stone.
Does it look similar to the green stone we found in the mussels?
Yes.
It's possible it might need to feed off of something living or some flesh or something, because it might have been. We didn't super check the mussels, I don't think, and it might have eaten some of the flesh off of this guy. I'm gonna check more.
Remember what the you talked to a fish, remember?
Yeah.
And he said the word grow.
Yeah.
I think that this is what the fish was talking about when they said grow.
It also regrew Iridescent's tooth.
But it can grow as if it was a plant.
So it grows, or it grows other things?
Both?
It seems like it might take... It might be something to do with balance. It'll take something and give something away. It took a little bit of itself away and gave you a tooth. And in this case, it looked like maybe it took some of the dwarves or something else and grew some tendrils.
Is there any evidence around the dwarves of how they might have died?
No.
Just looks like they laid down and didn't get up? Or there's nothing left?
You don't see there's this is a little living place, right? You don't see any cups. You don't see any water skins. You don't see any plates.
And there's no insignia on their clothes or holy symbols or anything?
No.
Seems like maybe. So there was dressers. Is there anything in the dressers or anything on the shelves, or is it all empty?
No, there's stuff there, but nothing of interest. Just
is there any
some?
Is there any specifically numbered things that would lead us to believe that there were more dwarves?
No.
No. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what happened to these guys and why they didn't have food or drink. Maybe they were just... No, if they were hiding out here, they would have had food and drink.
And if they'd escaped from somewhere, they wouldn't have had time to do dresses and stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty time-consuming to do carpentry. Hmm. Interesting.
Weird.
Is there maybe like a secret compartment in here? What if we move? Is the dresser just on the ground, or is it like against the wall?
It's like on its side against the wall.
Okay, okay.
Covered in dust and stuff.
So there's no secret passage behind it.
I'll still move it. I'm going to pick it up and move it.
Sure.
I'll help her.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing under it, just more spiders and worms and stuff.
Now throw it on the ground. No.
I just say hi to one of the spiders. That's it. Shit. All right. I mean, what the hell could they have done here? They had a dresser, no food and drink, with a
Mining
tent.
tools.
Mining tools.
How far have we traveled from the staircase? Like, how long have we traveled?
About a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we
about
should
30
make
miles.
camp and see what happens. We'll have someone on watch, right?
Sure. Oh, it is also possible that like just their like cups and shit were like silver.
Mm.
I think a lot of dwarves like that kind of shit. So it's possible they just got robbed. If there was more and they stole all of the precious shit. But yeah, I say we sleep here and see what happens.
I mean, people have already died here.
People
Not
have died
necessarily
everywhere.
because of something in this cave.
It seems
it is
kind of
something in this
foolish
cave,
to
we should
sleep
probably deal
right
with it.
where people died.
Or is it brilliant because someone's already died?
I think in life you're always sleeping right where somebody has died.
Sure.
I mean, we can go 20 feet that way if that makes you feel more comfortable.
If you want, I can try to blast a hole into the rock. Maybe make us a little cavern.
As long as that doesn't bring the whole thing down.
I'll lay where you lay, but I'm just saying it's not like lightning. This can happen twice in the same spot.
No, come on, you're being crazy.
We'll have someone on watch. If anything seems weird, they wake us all up.
Yeah, but I do agree with Jirok that it could just like start sapping our life force or something. And I know you didn't say that exactly, but yeah, it could just start killing us. Thinking. Yeah. It could just like, I don't know.
I just realized we're at 3.5 hours.
Are we?
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That was fast.
Okay. I
vote for camping.
Kill the party.
I cast fireball.
And let's
on
end
the
it.
ground right by all of us.
Shit. Yeah. How do we sleep? Oh yeah. Do you want to just burn the moss?
Down?
You know what? Were these guys sleeping on the moss?
The skeletons?
Yeah.
No, not necessarily. You have one outside the tent, another one like a ways away from the camp, and then two inside the tent.
All right. So what are we thinking here?
Take that moss out of your
You can't
pocket
always
before you go
figure
to
out.
sleep.
Sometimes you'll just be, just not enough information to go off. A lot of times, sometimes in some situations, you can't figure out every mystery. So maybe just put it on the back burner, and that information you've got from here, put it on the back burner, and take it into account for moving forward.
Take a week to figure out how to sleep. I like it.
Can I use
Just us
divine sense and just see in the general area within 60 feet of me if there's anything that feels particularly good or evil? And
sure.
Yeah.
And if there's any undead presence.
Yeah, or if there's any undead present. Undead, fiends,
Sure.
celestials.
So there is none of that stuff.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Like it just gives me the heebies. See his eyes kind of glow for a second and then just kind of...
Well, we can go back outside the cave and camp outside.
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
Has anybody touched the sunflower rock to the green rock?
Not yet, but I do have the bag.
No, yeah.
Right
yeah, we got like 100 of them.
Just hand you one.
Yeah, we'll make the two rocks kiss.
Do you want me to do it? I'm big tough girl.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I take the two
Go for
rocks
it, do it
and I
now.
brace myself and I make him kiss.
Okay, so you take one rock in your hand. You kind of nervously.
Wait.
Yes?
Do it dramatic. From back here.
You touch them together. You squint and you touch them together and click. They just tick, tick, tick. Nothing.
False alarm.
Nothing. Yeah.
It's fine.
Wait, when she touches them together, I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to create just the sound of a boom and make the earth just kind of shake a little bit.
And I'm gonna minor illusion a bat for some reason coming out from between the two of them.
Bat!
All right.
Well, so you guys set up your camp and you get tucked in for the evening, and the mysteries of what lies ahead
Are
of
we
you
camping in the
is in your
cave
minds.
or out the cave?
Out.
Yeah, I think we can camp out.
And that's where we're gonna call it for here, guys.
All
game.
right. Oh God.
We appreciate it. That was awesome.
That was good. Yeah.
Investigative moss.
Yeah. Good shit.
Dude, why am I so nervous right now? I'm like,
Yeah.
we're dead. We're all dead.
I